All right, so I have already gone and kind of got this rolling so that you didn't have to sit through that opening thing with Professor Oak and stuff like that. So I've already got myself named as Ema 2. And no, you're fine. I'm just glad to see you here alive. Being busy with work is totally fine. No doubt the sickness of baptized, just dizziness from breathlessness. I get down with the breathless. You mother get up, come on, get down with the breathless. I named myself Ema 2 because I'm trying to keep like track of what number game we are. And then I just named my rival Red since I'd named him Blue in the other game. So I will probably continue on with that sort of naming theme, just naming our rival after the version of the game that we're playing. So we'll have Yellow and Fire and then Leaf and stuff like that. I think that's kind of it, because obviously I haven't, gotten a Pokemon yet or anything. And I think I already grabbed the potion. No, okay. So as you can see, there are 99 rare candies. And I made sure to do that ahead of time so that we would not have me sitting around, like, having to do this last minute. I think that was, like, really loud. There we go. So we're not having me sitting here, like, trying to figure out how to do it last minute. So yeah, I went ahead and took care of that early. I was not alive when I woke up this morning and I had a monster. While I don't like energy drinks, I've never liked the taste of them, I have my own monster, a monster-sized mug of Baymax. That is my monster mug right now. And he is gonna be my link to the world today. I definitely got just tired. We're gonna be okay. So my monster is either apple juice or cranberry juice. Oh, I love that actually. I kind of really love that. Okay, give me just 1 second because my husband texted me. We had the guy come and do the initial inspection of our basement that we're getting done, so let me read it really quick. Alright, cool. That's fine. Moss. Oh, you mean they actually literally have like monster drinks, but it's like apple or cranberry juice? So, I learned something when I did this started this Nuzlocke run last year. Before I abandoned that attempt to restart. I had chosen Charmander for Red. For obviously reasons, like he is the box mascot. And I'm like, oh, this will be kind of fun. We'll keep all of the different starters as their box mascots. Well, then I learned something when I got Big Boy evolved up to Charizard. They forgot to code him to learn the HM Fly. And it was actually a mistake. It was supposed to have Fly because they updated it in Yellow. So he has Fly in Yellow and all games thereafter, unlike a certain Gyarados. That still doesn't make any sense, but whatever. And it would work so well on freaking Gyarados because it's a physical move. Why? I am so confused on that still. Anyways, I could go to town for days on that one. Anyways. What I'm trying to say is that I am actually going to choose Bulbasaur because at the very least, we're not going to retire Bulbasaur, not until Leaf Green. Same thing with Charizard, won't be retired until Fire Red. So long as I don't kill them. But I was like, there is no point. Like, I very, very rarely used Charmander in that run, I recall. And So I'm actually going to go on the flip side here, and I'm actually going to choose Bulbasaur here. That is not Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. I know Charmander's first. There he is. So we're actually going to choose Bulbasaur. I say Ema should use Horsey. Horsey only. Seriously, if you're going to make a Draconic water type part flying, let it have fly! Because here's the thing. Like he can get Surf, obviously, but he also can get Waterfall, which I'm like, oh, if you plug in the numbers, it's possible that Waterfall will do more damage than Surf, but you just got to see if it works out that way with his attack and special. But that's only when attack and special split happens for the moves, which is not until Generation 4. So, like, for me, ideally, I would rather not, like, use Gyarados until Gen 4 games, if I can help it, because he'll make much better use, I think, of his physical attack with his water moves. Whereas Gen 3 and back, all water moves, regardless of how the attack happens, are all special. So if it doesn't start with Splash, is it really a water type at all? Alrighty. We need a nickname for Bulbasaur. So like I said, I just randomly chose Space, but if you guys have maybe a different naming thing that you would like to, Nuzlocke, how far can you go only using one Pokemon and no items? Like, honestly, not using items in battle, you can beat the game. It will take time. It will take time. Not using items in battle will take longer because they need to be leveled up enough in order to actually take the hits without needing to heal them in battle. So you 100% can do it. I had considered doing, because one of my favorite starters, and Udu has asked for it multiple times before, was a solo run of with oh my god, what's his name? It's there, the deep dark recesses. I have his image. Anyway, no items at all. I mean, it's still possible is the thing. It just takes longer. So, like, instead of healing outside of it in between, let's say, gyms or things like that, you just have to stop at the my mind is blanking so hard. At the Poke Center a lot more often. So it's not impossible by any stretch of the imagination. There is a YouTuber, J-Rose, I think it is, who is going through all of Generation 1 and beating the game with every single Gen 1 Pokemon. And that means just Bulbasaur, just Ivysaur, just Venusaur. Like, you start the game with Ivysaur and you play the whole game with Ivysaur, never evolving. So it's possible. He's done, and he doesn't use items in the battles. He will use things like carbs and stuff outside of them. So if you even just exclude doing that, at that point it's really just all about levels. If you're gonna have to nix things like carbs and iron and protein, it's all about levels at that point. Thank you for the prime. Yuki, welcome on in. Welcome on in. All right, let me think of a name for Bulbasaur. I need a space theme, I think. I think we're gonna go with space themes. I think we're gonna go space theme with this one. God dang it. You know what, space theme or things that are red? Let me know. Would you rather do space theme or things that are red for this run? I personally am terrible about using items in battle. It's a bad case of I might need that later, right? I'm leaving here dark. No, not a problem. Going for space. Space theme it is. I have to put Nuzlocke in here. I'll keep it as space theme. Okay, so Bulbasaur needs a space theme. Now, keep in mind, Bulbasaur, don't really want to have him retire because I need him for Leaf Green. So let's think of a name for Bulbasaur that is space themed. It can be anything. It can be planets. It can be stars. It can be names of stuff. It could be constellations. I'm trying to think of a good one. We could go with Earth because he is like a grass type Pokemon. Venus, Comet, Venus or Comet. Comet's actually gift sub and 2010 Nurgle from Warhammer. What the frick is Nurgle? Oh, I like Gaia. All right, I'm gonna go with Gaia because I actually really like that. We have no male or female names in this, so I mean, not that it matters anyway. I really like Gaia. Oh, whoa, nope, can't do Gaia. We literally just got do Comet, and that is that. Comet it is. Comet it is. Yuki came in with nope, I want Comet. Yeah, if you guys want the name guaranteed, please use the redeem. Otherwise, I'll kind of pick what I think is kind of cool. Alrighty, so Mando, the way it works these days is there is a super secret space here on the board that we have not yet landed on. If you land on the super secret space, I will, in fact, give you a gift sub. D20 and D10. So are alien species themed enough, though? Oh, is that what Nurgle is? Gotcha. As long as you let me know what it is, so I know what I'm, like, what's going on here. Oh, I used the wrong colored dice. Anyway. 7 and 5 is 10 and 12. So 12. So 10, 11, and 12. The secret space is not Muck. But this is the first time anybody has landed on Muck. So we can go ahead and fix that. We get to add Muck to the long list here. I feel like it's eventually going to be like, you guys are just going to have it narrowed down to the only space that you just haven't landed on. And that's going to be how we do it. Oops, that's not how you spell Muck. Got it, so. Nope. Landed on. That's what I wanted. Go ahead and remove Muck here. There we go. There we go. And you guys get 3 chances to roll. So I would include, I don't see a problem with alien species. Just tell me that's what it is. So I know, because there's going to be so many that I don't know that, at the very least, I would like to know that it's like an alien species. I'm like, oh, okay, because like, I only know Xenomorph, basically. All right, we are going to have to deal with a Charmander in this game. Okay. And then he'll have a Charizard. All right, Red. So tackle and growl. Let's see how well my tackle does. Well, it's not going to do very well. Okay, well, no, we crit right out the gate. Very nice. Okay, so he's going for the growl strat. That did nothing. All right. Okay, so we're going to give him a couple growls. We're just yelling at each other at this point. That was great.
Who's that Pokemon?
Come on. Oh, come on! Mind you, you can't lose the Nuzlocke if you lose this battle because you don't have Pokeballs left. This is just basically a smack each other around battle here. Oh my god. Crit already. Now we're done. It's alright. Yeah, am I great or what? It's probably because he's faster though, right? Because Charmander, isn't he kind of fast? So these games are done by speed, so he just crit more often. Alright, let's check out our little, let's check out Comet here. So, attack is 10, defense is 11, speed is 9, yeah. Special is 12. So yeah, he's a little slow boy. Little slow boy. Little slow boy. Tackle and growl. That's alright. We'll get him up there. Okay. So now we have to get from here to Route 1. Is it you? Yep. Okay. So just keep that in mind. None of these runs start until after you get your Pokeballs, and I don't get Pokeballs until after I do this little quest thing. So. Oh my god, what is with the critical hits? Like, I knew you're slow, but Jesus. Oh, little Comet. Little Comet. Dude, I didn't think you were this slow. Alright, we're gonna spend a little bit of time with you, like, right here. Alright. This is a 3. A level 3. Alright. There we go. There it is. There it is. That's right. That's right. Take out that level 3 Pidgey. Our rival has, guys, level 9? I want to say it's level 8 and 9 Pidgey, and Charmander is what he'll have, so that's a bit of a problem, because I do believe Charmander will probably have a fire move by then. You have to be careful because he's tail. Yeah, Rattatas are a problem in this. Rattatas will be a problem. Basically, everything will be a problem. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of Oak's parcel. And then we will start. We'll have to come back up here and purchase some Pokeballs. And then we can head back and the run will officially begin. So anything right now is just levels. You're done with Kalos. Now doing Omega Ruby for 2 Deoxys. Is it because you want, like, the different forms of Deoxys? Alright, so far so good. Okay. Alright, yeah, I think we can take a Pidgey on in the 6. Okay. We can get Pidgey comfortably into the yellow. Okay, that's good. We can get Pidgey comfortably into the yellow. Yeah, okay. I kind of figured that's what you were going for. So how, and this is probably just an estimate, how far off are you, do you think, from a full living dex? Because it does sound like you're trying not only to have a living dex, but to have each individual form of a Pokemon. So that could mean, so are you gonna have 2 Giratina then? Like, one for each of its 2 forms? Aw. I'm so sorry, Professor Oak. But we are definitely not doing the Pokédex. We're definitely not doing that. I'm sorry, dude. We just don't have it in us. Alright. Bye, Red! Nobody here gave us anything, correct? I don't believe so. No. Okay. I didn't think so. I don't think so. Alright. Rattata, level 3. So how are we hitting here? Alright, so 1, 2. Okay, so we can comfortably do 2 hits on a Rattata. We can comfortably do... Oh, now we got Leech Seed. That's nice. That'll be nice. We're gonna stop battling now. We're gonna run from everything at this point. Because we are level 7. And I'm afraid of accidentally killing anything at this point. I don't think I will one shot, but we'll see. So UB40 is your favorite, but I like most music. Oh my god, UB40 did give me a sec. Oh god, God, it's like right there. Only fools rush. And right? Is that them? Is that them? Please tell me that's them. I love that song, by the way. I do quite love that song. Alright. Alright, the run has officially begun. So, yes, Elvis did it first. Ah, see, there are so many songs that were covered that I never actually know. Like, I don't know that. Like, to me, I'm like, oh, so-and-so did this really cool song. They're like, oh, well, so-and-so did it first. I'm like, oh, yeah, I did not know that. All right, so let's tackle. Okay, that's it. That's all we can do. I believe that is all that we can do. We can pause. Oh, man, I'd be afraid to leech seed. Dropping for a few and getting, oh, happy birthday. Oh, wait, okay. And what rhymes with Alice? Give me a sec. Okay, here we go. This is a really terrible one, but I'm not good at this. Happy birthday to Laid Back Gamer. I hope it's a great one, and you're the greatest tamer. Pata! That's all I got. Chalice. Well, yeah, chalice could have worked. You get a drink from a real big chalice. That works too. Happy birthday to my dear friend Alice. I hope it's a great one, and you drink from a great big chalice. There we go. Your favorite band is Bless the Fall, but my favorite singer currently is Kellen Quinn from Sleeping with Sirens. I've heard of Sleeping with Sirens, but I don't know names of people. Hello, Claire. How are you doing? Happy hump day. This afternoon is going good because I'm 6 off recess for a shiny Lapras on Route 12. That's so fun to you. Favorite is Coldplay, and favorite singer is probably Bruno Mars. Don't believe me, just like, ow! Okay. Hey, we caught Pidgey. We need a space-themed name for Pidgey, who will more than likely not be retired in this game. I forgot to tell you, your 3DS is working. Well, good. Wait, thanks to me. Oh, wait. Is it because of the link I sent you? I was like, what did I do? The only thing I recently did was send a link. Personally count those that are in home and not in battle only. Held items cannot be in Pogo. Only need, I don't have, I think I have Meltan, but I do not have Melmetal because I don't play Pokemon Go. Only need Melmetal and 2 Deoxys, and I am done with everything before Gen 8 and 9. So that means you would just still have to finish up Gens 8. Oh, wow. Very cool. Kazar! Ooh, that's a good name. That is a good name. Depends on where is Q, though. There it is. Kazar. I'm spelling this right? Yes, I am. Okay, cool. All right, so we have Kazar, and we have Comet. I was about to say Gaia. All right, let me get these written down. So we got Bulbasaur named Comet, and over on Route 1, we got a Pidgey named Kazar. Alrighty. You guys are starting strong with names here. All I gotta do is play the Switch game, but I'm also a bit focused on the Battle Frontier and Emerald and Shining Hunting Manaphy. Is it possible to shiny hunt for a Manaphy using Pokemon Ranger? I know that is one way that you can actually get a Manaphy, so that's why I'm asking. Alright, Kazar, what do you got here? Yeah, okay, not bad, not bad. You are right down the row. 8787, 86, and Gust. Okay. So this is gonna take a little bit of luck. Let's see what we get over here. I would love a Nido since we already retired Sand Slash from the last run. So, yeah. Favorite rock band is the Rasmus or Rasmus, who are from Finland. Okay, so I'm definitely saying it wrong. And singer Michael Bublé. Oh, and if you like Finnish bands, I highly recommend Kane's Offering. I've never heard of any of these. Like, you guys should definitely in the Discord. Do we have a music channel? Let me see if we have a music channel. Let me see if he has a music channel there. We don't. Okay. I can ask, or I can set up like a music channel in the Discord and definitely share some of this so other people can see them. Your favorite is Disturbed. I do like Disturbed. Five Finger Death Punch, Skillet, and Linkin Park. Linkin Park is definitely tops for me. I definitely love Linkin Park. I adore Linkin Park. Oh my god. Lieutenant. Okay, well we can beat Lieutenant Surge with definitely beat with you. We have to put dig on you if you can learn it. Alright, so cool. We got Rattata. And I just noticed how freaking huge Rattata's teeth are in this. Because of the way they have to do the pixels, Rattata's teeth look basically like this. That is what it looks like to me, and I've never noticed that until now. Alright, do we have a name for Rattata? A space-themed name for Rattata. Yes, it is the only way right now before Pogo. You've got to transfer the egg from any of the Ranger games, but then trade, because for the first game, it's shiny locked. It's shiny locked, I did not know that. Nebula! So my favorite bands / singers would probably be... Okay, definitely love Linkin Park. I've always loved Linkin Park. Lindsey Sterling. Love Lindsey Sterling. Trying to think. I'm really terrible with names. I still love Michael Jackson. Like, I would like heard something and I started like listening to Smooth Criminal and stuff like that. So I still love Michael Jackson. Probably should have gone north to Rattata, but it's okay. How many Pokeballs do I have left? We've got 3. Okay. Alright, so this is our Route 2 catch. Weedle! Oh, I forgot we're doing this game. That's right. So we get Weedle instead. Well, you get...
Who's that Pokemon?
We still get Caterpie, but I think Caterpie is more prevalent out here, and Weedle is more prevalent in the forest, where I think it's reversed. Alright. Now we have a Weedle. Would anybody like to name a space theme named for a Weedle? Do not count on Homeboy joining the team. I'm just letting you know right now, do not count on Homeboy making the team. And then on 22 we had Rattata. Named Nebula. Oh, now you go for... Now you're like Gaia. Do we have any other names? I'm making dinner at the moment, but I figured out your forest problem. I'll have to show you though. No, you're fine. You're fine. Because I was looking at the map and I'm like, I don't even see it. I don't even see it. All right, Gaia it is. We don't have anybody else coming in with a name. You've got until the end of me spelling Gaia, which doesn't take very long. You have a funny one for later. Okay. Okay, is it for a specific Pokemon? There's a reason. No, you're fine, Nox. You're fine. I totally agree. Definitely don't put it up here since I will probably get confused somewhat. So, Belgium, is it for a specific Pokemon? Because if it is, I may want to write it down now, just in case you're not in chat, because we actually had that happen where somebody had wanted to name the Sableye, and they weren't in chat when it happened, and I had no idea what name they wanted. So it was like I couldn't name them that, and I needed to name them then. And then they popped in later when we already got the Sableye. Luckily, I was able to go back and change it, but to avoid that, would you like to go ahead and drop the name now, and I can write it down? All right, so we're gonna get one last catch up in Viridian Forest, and then I'm going to need to grind. So the way the rare candies work, I am only doing them for just before gym leaders. So not your standard characters and stuff. So I can put as many as I want to, you know, as often as I want to, stuff like that. But I do want to try and so we're just gonna run from Uranus. He's a big boy, ain't he? He's a big boy. I wish I had a little notepad. I think they're all downstairs. Oh, here's one. I can use this. Okay. Red name requests. Oh, and I'm right there. Hold on. I ran out of paper and I started writing on the desk. Snorlax. Uranus. Okay. How did you ever check out that link? Hey, did you ever check out that link I sent on Discord yesterday? I did not. I did not know there was a link sent in Discord yesterday. I have to go look in the Discord then. I've been messaging a lot with Nox in DMs, so I will fairly say that I have not been as diligent in here. So I'm going to pull this up now. Okay. Oh my god, I think I've seen some of these. I think I've seen some of those. It just started on my phone and I'm like, I think I've seen some of these. Like maybe only a couple. I think it was maybe with a Psyduck or something. I can't remember. I cannot remember, but I did laugh a bit. Like, what? And it's because I stumbled across it. Okay, so just a heads up, even though this is a Kakuna and we have not caught a Kakuna, I do play with species claws. So the way it works is it's duplicates claws and species claws. So with the Weedle, we've already caught Weedle on Route 2, so we don't need to catch Weedle. With species claws, I cannot catch it if it is in the same line as one as we've already caught. Ergo, Kakuna is the evolved form of Weedle. We don't catch Kakuna. But Kakuna is some mad XP, so we're gonna still fight him. We're gonna still fight the Kakuna. You don't turn down battling the Kakuna because they give you pretty darn good XP, and we need that. Have you seen the llamas with hats videos? You know what I've seen as far as llamas go? It's not hats. It is a current hairstyle that guys tend to wear. And basically, yeah, they do look like llamas. That is the llama thing that I know. Okay, so we still have 23 tackles. Okay, we're good. I just wanted to make sure I didn't have to back out. Oh, we need to give the name Gaia. There we go. Okay. Oh. Sorry. I clicked away so that I could make sure to put the name in for my video. I'm going to DM you the video link of the entire series. Oh, in one video. Oh, so they must not be very long. If it's all in one video. Oh my gosh, so many. We're gonna run from this one because I don't need to get too over leveled. But okay, Metapod we can do. Metapod we can do because we don't have a Caterpie yet, and we did not take. Oh, that was a crit. Okay, and we did not We're gonna go for item because I think this will be fine. Nope. Okay. More Pokeball. Come on, stay in the ball. What are you doing? You're a freaking Metapod. Stay in. Very early YouTube? Oh, okay. Probably why I never heard it. Okay. It is literally in the red. If we don't catch him in 2 Pokeballs, what are you doing? Stay in! No! We don't get a freaking catch here, guys. And I don't get my Butterfree. Oh, I am not happy about that. I'm not happy about that in the least. That's my stat boy. That's my stat boy. Well, Viridian Forest. Balls. That's BS. I'm salty. I'm salty about that. I was so excited to freaking have. Okay, anyway. All right, so we need to be right around level, I think 8 and 9 to go against our rival over there. I think it's 8 or 9. I think it's 8 or 9. One on round 2. Yeah, so he'll have an 8 and a 9. Okay, so that's kind of where we are going to be getting our lovely little mons too. So Gaia, probably not using you, period. But you two have potential. So, all right, but are you fast enough to run? Let's get you maybe up to level 4 before we go in there hunting for Kakunas and stuff. Oh boy. So this isn't even. Oh geez. Okay, so we can do one more before we have to trade you out. Okay, that was a crit, but I don't trust that. So bring in Nebula, who has not been tail whipped already. Nice. Okay. Okay, there we go. And yeah. That's what it's gonna be for a little bit today. So let's start grinding. Start grinding on some Pokemon. Not like that though. That is not what I meant. defense. Okay. We are going to get you out of here, back to Nebula. So we don't have the issue. Oh, no, we want to run. Nice. Oh, wait, we didn't have to run from that because we didn't take any hits. That's right. Okay. Okay, 3/3 Pidgey. We're gonna switch in just to be safe. Even though I don't think we'd miss it, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to miss the shot. Oh yeah. Yeah, today is gonna be a very relaxing day, guys. So be ready for just chill. Okay. Until we can get a higher level than those freaking Pidgeys. Ooh, that was a crit. Doesn't matter though. Okay, there's a level 4 right there for Kazar. Alright. Now I think we're gonna try. I really wish they would have made Gust a flying move in this, but they did not. Which unfortunately would have made it significantly harder to catch, being a Bulbasaur, that's for sure. Okay, so something I did actually very recently learn was that the rival battle over on Route 22 will remain up until you get your badge from Brock. So right up until then, I think you can even take out his junior trainer, and he'll still be there. Oh, now we got sand attack. Nice. Nice. This is what I want right here, is these guys. They'll just keep. They just harden, which is perfect. Oh, you critical hit him. Dang. I bet we could have caught that one. I'm salty. I'm sorry. I missed an entire thing. I never miss my freaking Viridian Forest catches, but we did today. I'll stop though. I'll stop. We're gonna go straight for 9. We're gonna go straight for 9. But we'll actually take out you because that's easy. I bet if it were a Caterpie. Okay, I promised I would stop. I promised I would stop. Alright. Almost 9 then. The only reason why I'm not attacking the what do you call it? The Beetles is because we are not part poison. You'll have Thundershock, but that's okay. There we go. We are not part poison. Well, Comet is. But everybody else isn't. So because nobody else is part poison, I don't want to deal with the poison. So with like him, we'll take him on. But everybody else will just run from them. Alright, now it's Nebula's turn. And yeah, that's why I go after them. They give you a lot of XP. 27, okay. We just have to make sure we have enough moves to take them out. This is such a good spot right here. And no, I will not be working on Gaia. I will not be working on Gaia.
Pokemon!
I don't think Beedrill is a good Pokemon until maybe he becomes Mega Beedrill. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't think he'll be a good Pokemon. Oh, we're paralyzed. Let's see how this plays out. And we still got to tackle. Okay. Which means we need to dip because I don't want to deal with paralysis. And then what my plan is, we're going to do the red and yellow part of this Nuzlocke. And then we will do then I think we'll play another game, be it either another type of Pokemon run or just another game in general. I do not know yet. We'll probably just have to kind of see how I feel when we get to that point. Some of your favorite singers are Ed Sheeran, Usher, Neo, and Chris Brown. We'll see earlier. Your favorite rapper? I mean, yeah. MM is so good. It's so good. I know that a lot of people may hear find, I don't know. Maybe people do, maybe people here don't. I don't know. Find him controversial, so I won't discuss any of his songs or lyrics or anything, but I do happen to really like Eminem. I tend to think that not discussing, not including like the actual words to his songs. As a lyricist, he's insanely good. Just the ability to come up with the lyrics the way he does, it's wild. It's wild. And then how fast he can rap. Like, he's not the fastest, because I did look up, because I was curious as to like who the fastest rappers could be. So he's like in the top 10. But what I did notice is when I started hearing the other rappers who were faster, like, you can't hear anything that they're actually saying. I'm like, oh, well, I mean, all right. I mean, at least I can hear him, because he was like, maybe once it starts getting to like, because I think he was maybe like 8 or something like that, and it was literally syllables per minute is what it was based on. So it wasn't just like, somebody listening to it and determining. It was based on syllables per minute or something like that. So, dude set back to records. Dude set back to back records in the book, Jesus. He's something else. I mean, whether you like him or not, he's something else. All right, so always starts with the Pidgey. How do we want to go here? So you have Tackle, Growl, Leech Seed. So if we lead with you, we can put Leech Seed on, which is a good way to go. That'll start getting some chip damage, and then we can maybe go Sand Attack. I think so. Attack is 16 on you, on Nebula, 15. So Nebula is actually our hardest hitting Pokemon right now, which is not surprising, really. Okay. We'll lead with Comet and go with Leech Seed. Let's see how well this battle goes now. Alright, so you went for a Sand Attack. Kind of figured that. There we go, we got the Leech Seed. Alright, now we're gonna go, I think, Nebula. Alright. So we got the Leech, so we're gonna go quick. There, oh, that was a crit. Nice. Nice. That is one of the big things, is we get crits out of this guy easy. If we can take the hit. Okay. As I said, we literally need just one freaking move. Alright. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. I did forget to set it to set. That's my bad. So we'll go back to Comet. Oh, shoot, I said yes. God damn it. No, wait. I said no. No, okay. No, we're good. So you got leeched. Give you a couple growls so that when our homeboy comes in, it's going to be okay. That's 2. So I think we'll be okay there. To bring in... We'll let Kazar get some in. So he growled there, which is fine. Attack you with some annoying sand attacks here. Alright. Okay, so let's go for Gus now and see how well we do. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, a little bit of sap. There it is. There it is. Gamer! Welcome on in! How are you doing today? Clearly we're having a very relaxed day here. That's a small cup of coffee that needs to be a bigger cup. That's my big cup right there. That's my big. This is like, I think this is almost 3 cups. I think if you fill it straight to the brim, you can fit 3 cups in there. He's telling me to quit dawdling and get a move on. I'm not the one who stopped me. All right, let's go get healed up. All right, now since we're gonna be going into the forest, I
Turn down for what?
Kitsu! How are you doing today? How's my darling? Lovely to see you here. Insanely productive. I'm actually really glad to hear that. This morning I walked to the shop to get cat food, cleaned the litter, worked on the super secret project, got done there, got a lot done there, and now making dinner. See, there we go. Must be a kettle. Oh my god. It is a big mug. And when I was looking at my mug collection today, I was like, I think this is a Baymax kind of day, so we're gonna get that one. All right, so I know boy up. Oh, wait. Let me do something. Battle style to set. Okay, now we can continue, because I did forget to do that. Chillin'. Are you gonna be streaming today, my dear? So I know this kid has a Weedle. I already know he does, so. You will be? Very nice. We'll keep an eye out for you. So like I said, the reason we're using Weedle is, we're using Comet is simply because we can't be poisoned, basically. Which is a really nice thing to have this early on. Here for the chilling, right? Oh. I feel like I have not had a Pokemon battle quite like the Elite Four that I went through yesterday in quite a while. So I still feel a little bit burnt from that. The reason why I'm using Quick Attack is because it's priority, so it goes first anyways, regardless of whether or not our speed's been lowered, so. Alright. You, on the other hand, I don't know what you have. I legitimately don't know. Brock is what, though? Brock is, let me see. I can't honestly remember if it's like level 14 or 12. It's 14. Okay. So we're okay leading with Comet here. We're okay with leading with Comet. I just wanted to make sure before I did it. Weedle! Okay, perfect. So, not sure if you saw what happened yesterday in the rando, the merchant in the South Bake of Easter. So, no, I didn't actually catch all of it, unfortunately. I ended up having to, like, watch some of it, and then we went out and stuff. He had Satan Gots. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I ever got that in the game. What is that, then? So, Kitsu is doing a Seitengratz. Satan. Nope. Can't spell today. Seitengratz. FF. Okay. Singer has an invisible bow and the substitute. What? much was it? How much was it? Oh my god, how much was it? Jesus. Oh, I probably should have put some chip damage on you just to... Yeah, I probably should have done that. 2... Wait. Do you literally mean just 2? Like, uno, dos, ichini. 2. 2. Not 200. You're not missing like an M for million. That's so broken. That is so... How do you sleep at night? How do you sleep at night, Kitsu? How do you sleep at night? That is freaking wild. Oh my god. I can't believe that. Oh god. I don't know if we learn another grass move before Brock. At least we'll have Leech Seed. I've been looking for games where I can use a bow. Of course, Horizon Zero Dawn is at the top of the list. This is the man, right? Like every time I've watched him and have been fortunate enough to be able to catch him playing, like, it is such dumb luck. Like, I don't even know how he does it. The only reason why I'm looking here is because in the Let's Go games, there's actually an item. Okay. Okay, there's actually an item up there. We will start with you. Dude also had Dark Energies for sale, same price. And one of the shops in Ravenaster had elixirs. I don't know what to tell you. Like, that is a very, very, very lucky setup. For a randomizer. Holy smokes. That's not normal. That is not normal luck. Oh, does she have like the Pikachu down here? Oh no, we're all the way up to wheel. So here's something new I learned. It's right here. The funny thing is, I think you actually have to talk and listen to this kid to know that. I know he has a Weedle, that's why. So what does he say? Hey, wait up, what's the hurry? I need to read his final line. The level 9 Weedle that everybody fears. I'm already slow, dude. There's really not much left you can do. I'm just slow already. I just put that on for chip damage. Come on, I'm already slow. He's just going for, because the poison just isn't isn't effective against us. You're good at this. Okay. Sometimes you can find stuff on the ground. I'm looking for the stuff I dropped. So if you actually go ahead and talk to that kid, you will find out that you should be looking around that area and pick stuff up. I never knew that. Weedle is the only Pokemon that does not learn a normal type move, I think. I don't actually know. I mean, we won't be using Weedle because I'm not sure a Weedle is going to be good for that. Get my cat set up. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to look into that and talk to the hubby and let him know. All right, so where are we at? We are at 11, 10, 9, and 3. I'm sorry, Gaia. So you're asking about Weedle. So I use Pokemon DB. So in Generation 1... No, you're right. He learns Poison Sting and String Shot. That's it. That is literally freaking it. And then when he evolves into Kakuna, I only think he learns Harden. I think Harden, yeah. And then once he is Beedrill, I feel like Beedrill would be another Pokemon I feel like you have to fix. He can have Fury Attack, Focus Energy, which is a status, Twin Needle, which is a bug move that does almost nothing, Pin Missile, which is a bug move that does almost nothing, and has Crap Accuracy. Crapicracy? Anyways, I feel bad for him is all I'm saying. Oh shoot, hold on. What I'm saying is I feel bad for the homeboy. Because he never gets to play. And while I'm baking pancakes, the evening sun is baking me. Been watching a fair bit of anime recently. And I've been noticing a whole lot of them actually feature piano. Piano is definitely a very common thing, yeah, in anime. I feel like particularly the end, because I often feel like the openings, depending on the anime, tend to be a lot more fast-paced. Not that piano can't be fast-paced, but I notice it a lot at the end when they're going for something softer, especially. At least in the animes I remember watching. I have not watched like much in like ages. So, the intro for No Game, No Life, Chef's Kiss. The entire music for Yuri on Ice is the best piano I've ever heard. Alright. So his one trainer, I remember, because I was messing around with stuff this weekend on my phone, has a Diglett, which is a problem because it crits, and a Sandslash. So we're gonna get our team, I think, up to, let's go 12 for now. I kind of want to do, the only reason why I definitely want to do the forest here is because you get such good high EXP for very little cost of time. Like, if you could just get like all of the Kakunas and stuff, it's just so much better. Plus you get the I think they're called DVs in this game. I think they're DVs in this one, in the Gen 1 games. Possibly Gen 2. I'm not sure when EVs started. So there's 12. We didn't get a move. I'm curious when we get another move. So I would like more than Leech Seed to go against Brock, ideally. If we get it at 13, I'll take it. Intro to Tsukimichi Moonlit Fantasy is such a banger. I'm trying to remember ones that I liked. Oh, it was Ready, Set, Go. What one was that from? I think that was Full Metal Alchemist, Ready, Set, Go. I remember that one. I used to have that on my MP3 player. I never had an iPod. I didn't feel like paying the price of an iPod for something that I could get more storage for less on. But I remember having Ready, Set, Go. And the opening to Bleach, which I can't remember its title, though. Oh my god, you know what was such a good one? Did anybody watch Death Note? Vine Whip, that's what we were looking for right there. That's what I was wanting right there. Vine Whip. Yeah. Okay. I think we'll be ready now. But I think these guys will give us some extra bump to defense, so I don't mind doing it a little bit early for this, but that's kind of it. Yeah, I can't. Oh my god, it was so. Okay, so this is what I. So, but no, yeah, just go get like the original opening for it. So, it's It's Japanese death metal. And I had it on my MP3 player and I was playing it in my car. And it was so funny because my sister was in the car with me. She's like, shh, I want to hear it. I'm like, dude, you ain't gonna like understand the words anyways. It's all in Japanese. I don't understand what they're saying. She's like, oh, I didn't know that. I'm like, yeah. Like, this is Japanese freaking death metal and it's so good. So good. We're gonna go only to 12 on the others. Because I don't think we'll need more than 12. With Homeboy having Vine Whip. But I do want to keep them a little bit paced. And we'll only use rare candies on Homeboy if I have to. Come on! Running out of quick attacks. There it is. Okay. Running out of quick attacks. I know many say that there are only 2 seasons, but I personally split it into 3. If we're talking best opening thing, I'm a little biased. I mean, everybody is gonna be very obviously biased towards their favorite thing. I still have a huge fondness for Sailor Moon. Because Sailor Moon's just one of my favorite anime ever. So, I mean, you can't ask a question like, what's your favorite without having, without including bias, Like, are there better opening themes than Sailor Moon? Yes. But Sailor Moon is a ringtone on my phone. Why? Because it's important to me. So, like, yeah. You can't ask a question like, what's your favorite without getting bias involved. Bias just refuses to sit on the sidelines for this conversation. Still have huge fondness for Rock the Dragon from DBZ. And as for question of the day, I can't answer because it's just too vast. It's hard. If I have to narrow down just my favorites, when I think about it, I think about who can I put on and not dislike listening to, right? That's basically just how I determine it for myself. And for me, it was, okay, Lindsay Sterling, definitely. Electronic violinist, if you've never heard of her. I don't think anybody gets us anything here. I don't even remember walking into this house. Okay. Didn't get anything there. Alright, what do we get here? Alright, so let me check and see what we actually have on hand already. So we have 5 potions and 1 antidote. We will need Pokeballs, but we'll get them after Brock since I can't catch anything. Yeah. Man. I'm trying to think. What was it? I had it on, I would listen to it all the time. Gravity. So there is on YouTube, somebody took her song Gravity and just put it on repeat for 10 hours. And basically they were kind of like, so when I would build in The Sims 3, I would listen to Gravity from Lindsay Sterling because sometimes I didn't mind listening to music with words in it, but more often than not, I didn't listen to music with words in it because I was able to focus better on what I wanted to do. But there were definitely times I would put on like Pandora with like Lady Gaga radio. Love Lady Gaga radio. Love Lady Gaga. Actually like a lot of I don't know words and stuff like that or song titles and stuff, but Miley Cyrus too. I would do Lindsay Sterling radio or just Lindsay Sterling on YouTube with all of her songs collected and just listen to them. Her song Gravity on repeat for 10 hours. hours. Or, probably the odd one of them all, but it was the Legend of Zelda Temple of Time on repeat for 10 hours. Not that I was sitting there playing for 10 hours, but they're the kind of songs that can just keep going, and I don't get annoyed of them. And they're really good background for me. I'll give a few songs then that I would consider those I can listen to repeatedly. Last Ride of the Day, Nightwish. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna lead with Comet and see what kind of stuff we get going before kind of really deciding. So in the newer games, Brock actually gets 2 junior trainers instead of just the 1. And Lightyear Kid here is second as opposed to being first. I think they add a girl in. So we're gonna go with the Leech Seed. So he crits still, yeah. He crits like a meanie. Let's see what Vine Whip does. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay. So let's just go straight for the Vine Whip. Okay, and not as hard hitting, but it's okay. Nice. I like that. Okay, so we're 14, so now we are equal to Brock's Onyx. So, oh man, I love Nickelback. I don't understand what people's beef is with Nickelback, but man, I love Nickelback. There's just something about listening to them. I don't know. I think they're awesome. And it's so, and I feel like they have just stuff for mood, you know? Look at this graph. What? Obviously there's some joke I don't know. Uprising. Oh my god, you know what's a good one to listen to? Frick, what is it called now? You just said Muse, and I'd have to, oh man. A meme of one of their songs. Oh, look at this photograph. Every time I sing, okay, yeah. Once it's on, I can sing it. No, it's the word muse, and I don't think it's Muse, but, that irks me so much, I can't think of what it is. All right, so we have Comet up front, and we're just gonna go for it. What the frick is it called? So this is like my, since I can't think of it, I'm letting you know right now, this is my least favorite Geodude sprite. He looks like putty. All he looks like is putty, and that's it. And we're done with Brock. All I needed was Vine Whip. Ah, of course. I took you for granted. Proof of your victory in debug match. Alright, let's go ahead and add my badge on.
Who's that Pokemon?
Official! We're official now! Lol, it was so stupid. Oh yay! Flash can be used outside of battle because that's exactly what we all want. So this contains Bide. A move which I never use. Mostly because you need to take hits in order to do it. Okay. So we're gonna go get healed up. And we're gonna change who we have on top here just because, yeah, you're gonna overlevel here. So we're gonna go with Nebula first. We will be able to get a catch. Please, I need to buy some Pokeballs. Give me all your balls! We're gonna go 5, because I don't have any. Alright, did I actually buy them? Yes, I did. Okay, so, 34. We're just gonna immediately dump it off into the box since I'm here, and just to keep my space up free. And I think I'm gonna try and write down all of my teams. Or no, I don't need to write them down because there's a thing. All right. I don't think we're ever gonna use bide, but I tend not to get rid of my TMs until the end of the game. Let's see. Beyond the burning skies, put a light on me. I'll leave it at 5 for now. I actually think it's awesome that, like, how you kind of remind me of my husband in a way where, like, he remembers artists, he remembers songs, he knows band members, but it's for music that matters most to him, you know? Like, there are some things that are just matter to him because of the music and stuff. And, like, that's how you kind of remind me of my husband, because of that kind of same idea. Okay, I get her confused with a different trainer all the time. She doesn't have an oddish, everybody. She doesn't have an oddish. There's a different trainer that is in a similar sort of setup, but it's where Misty is. So when you leave Cerulean and you cut through and go to the right, that's where it is. So there need to be at least 5 active PCG players in the chat that did not receive a present within the last 20 minutes. Oh, I'm active. I'm active. Here. Okay. I don't know if I can do it. If it doesn't me. Okay, I'm just trying to see if it'll recognize that I'm active for you. Okay, let's go. Yes, I did actually look at you this time. All right, we're going straight for the quick attack here. Let's see if we can't get a crit, which we do not. But you failed. Very good. Digi number 2. Crit there. We got the sand attack this time. That sucks. Can we ignore it? We did. Nebula. Neb. I think we're just going to call Nebula Neb going forward. All right. Nothing. Okay, so I just want to make sure, because, like I said, I get some of these routes confused. And there's a hiker in the bottom of one. This route, so the thing is, this route, even though I know it's not the same route, I often get it confused with the one that is outside of Cerulean City. Often enough that I'm just like, wait, where's this thing? And it's like, oh, yeah, wrong area. Oh, that was much better. Oh, Weedle. Come on. There we go. We're going to go for Gust again because that... Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. Go quick attack and be done with it. Very good. Ah, Caterpie. I have to look. Huh. I want to look at something. I don't think it'll show me, though. I don't think it'll show me. We're going to move Nebula back to the top. We're not going to bring Comet back out unless we need to. Because, like I said, I'm just trying to keep everybody a little bit balanced here. And by balanced, I mean not using... See, this is a problem. So, okay, so you missed the tail whip, which is good. And you missed it. Okay, there we go. So I'm wondering myself, why the hell didn't you watch this anime sooner? Which anime? That's not good. Oh no, we're wrapped. We can't switch in, can we? Oh, we can! I'm confused. We'll go Gust. Ah, we got the poison. Alright. Okay, we got 21 hit points. Can we make it back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we're gonna make it. buy another antidote. So I can have just one more in hand. There we go. Okay. Not a problem. Ooh, pizza sounds so good. Pizza sounds delicious. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Halfway into episode 2 and I'm rather drawn in. Plus, this one moment absolutely cracked me. I really want to find another anime to watch. It does make me sad that, like, I have not found... The last anime that I found and watched that I enjoyed, and this is recently that I watched it, like, last year, was Violet Evergarden. Like, yeah. And I know that's been out for a while, I'm sure. And it was on Netflix. But I have access to my dad's, what do you call it? Crunchyroll. But there's so much freaking stuff on there. So much on there. Nice. Very nice. Pod 2. We're absolutely getting to level 14. You're absolutely getting to level 14. Just, you know, even out the uses here. No, we didn't get the 14? Really? That's surprising. Depending on the genre, I can recommend a few. Though I'll probably DM them. Yeah, definitely DM them, but, like, I liked Attack on Titan. I thought the action was really good in it. My issue came when it was around season 2. Oh god, when they introduced so many characters, it was honestly difficult for me to keep up with it. I couldn't remember who anybody was at that point. And it was really disappointing because I'm like, I really like the show, but I'm just like, I can't keep up with who anybody freaking is. So I definitely want to watch that one. Like, beginning to end, whether I recognize anybody or not, whatever, fine. But it is one that, I really liked. I love the animation. I love the what do you call it in there? The action scenes and everything. It's basically Harry Potter without copyright. We defeated Lassie. So you are... Okay, so if I give you a potion, that's gonna give you... Okay, we can use a potion. Just so we don't have to, run back. No slice of life. I've tried getting into slice of life before, and I have not been able to, so no slice of life. Nothing, no JoJo, no Dragon Ball Z, nothing with 1,000 freaking episodes also. Nothing with 1,000 episodes. I won't watch it. People are like, oh, One Piece. I'm like, I'm not watching something that has that many episodes in it. I'm not watching Naruto. Too many episodes. Like, these days, I just want something like that I can watch and, you know, will essentially have like an end to it that isn't going to be 4 years later, because I just don't have that kind of time. That's what I mean. Something like short. Okay, this is going to be fine. There it is. Oh, I forgot to change my Imakuni to be something other than blue.
Oh, I just realized that. Where's it at?
Give me a sec. I just realized my thing is blue and I wanted it to be red. It matters to me, by the way. Not that shade of red. There we go. There we go. That's better. I want it to look good. I want it to look nice. Yes. I the time, just not the patience when they drag shit. See, that, no slice of life, most everything else is fair game. Like I'll tell you some anime that I've liked. Sailor Moon, Attack on Titan, Gargantia, Violet Evergarden, which I guess was considered slice of life, but it was very short. And it was just a very nice anime. Full Metal Alchemist, Neon Genesis Evangelion. Obviously, these are older things because, like I said, I watched it I watched more anime before it became way too much being poured into our faces, and it was a lot more narrow scope of anime out there. I think this is the girl with the level 14 Jigglypuff down here. I'm gonna have to be careful of that. I think that's who's down here. So I have two that kind of fall into slice of life, but technically are not. They fall under fantasy adventures with slice of elements. Okay. If any of those are Sword Art Online, I watched it and I did not like it. Just throwing Sword Art out online right now. Did not like it. Metapod, that's fine. No, they're not Sword Art Online. I did try watching, I think you said you weren't into it either. I tried watching Spy Family, didn't like it. I tried watching One Punch Man, and it just got boring after a bit. And beyond season 1, before that, very crap. Okay, I think we're on a new route. Oh, raise your hand if you forgot to get the map. Me, I did. I forgot to get the map. Crap, what route are we on? Give me a second. It's 3, right? Okay, so this part is Route 3, and that up there is Route... Okay, so we're on Route 3 right now, so we can catch something here. Oy vey. Who doesn't hit as hard? So 22, 23, 22. Okay, so everybody kind of hits a bit hard. So what if we lead with you and see if we can't just see what we get? And so she's the Jigglypuff girl. What can we even get here? Literally, I think the only thing that we can get here is Spearow. Because Jigglypuff got, what do you call it? Jigglypuff was, what's the word? Retired. He got retired. We're just gonna growl. Ooh, actually, we're probably gonna... I really like, so a lot of people are like Spearow versus Pidgey, right? I'm a Spearow gal because Spearow has freaking peck. But I also get why he has it.
Who's that Pokemon?
Switch it to Kazar. Okay, flip that back. Now we're gonna annoy the crap out of you. I've got like 5 Pokeballs, I think. This is how we catch Pokemon when we're too scared to hit them. Nothing happened, that's fine. Let's go ahead and try a Pokeball. Yeah, we got Spearow. You mean the map that's all the way back in Pallet Town? That's the one. That is the very map I'm talking about. I don't mind Spearow, I actually like Spearow. All right, so we need a space-themed name for Spearow over here on Route 3. And I will be changing out these two. Obviously, they're going to stay on the team. But I feel like I'm going to probably lean more into using Fearow, since Fearow actually has a flying move on him. Alrighty. Check something. We'll do it later. Yes. What can we name you? We might actually go back and get you leveled up. I might actually do that because I really want him leveled up. And I don't want to use my rare candies until I have to because they miss out on a lot of the DVs. So Spearow. Oh my god, are there any constellations with that use a spear? Constellations with a spear. Is there anything like that? Centaurus. What is that? The largest constellations in the sky. Let's see. Represents a centaur. But does Centaurus have a spear? Why would you give me Centaurus without the spear? Without the pokey poke. Yes, he does. Centaurus has a spear. Okay. So unless anybody is going to negate me, I'm going to go with Centaurus because Centaurus has a spear and, you know, Spearow. And I know everybody's probably like, but Tauros. All I have to say is Safari Zone. Probably not going to be able to find him. Much less catch him. Centaurus. There we go. We're gonna go with Centaurus. I like that name. Welcome on in, Spud. How you doing? Happy hump day. Happy hump day. Alright, we're gonna go heal up, and since we're so close to the forest, we're gonna give Homeboy a chance to catch up with the others. Ah! Come to me, my pretty little bugs. Back. Oh, good. Because every space object of sufficient mass is a sphere. Ah, that's actually really good. Okay, so we actually have to... yeah, I have the speed up button on. 13? I don't think we're gonna actually make it, unfortunately. Yeah, when I level grind and do certain things, I will put the speed up button on because it's just less tedious. But that's actually a really good one. I did not think of that. I'll have to write that one down. Sphere. So you're clearly not a flat earther. Welcome on in. We appreciate that. Yeah, we're running from these guys from now. I don't want to deal with the poison. 7. We'll take out Caterpies, Metapods, and Kakuna Mutatas. Oh, and definitely no Pikachus. We're gonna run from them too. Nice. If you're a flat earther out there, I'm sorry, you're wrong. I hope if I spelled sphere right. Okay, I actually wrote it down. So this way I won't forget. We can't do Jigglypuff because Jigglypuff was retired in Pokemon Blue. So We'll see if we can get a nice round Pokemon. We can't do Snorlax because somebody already put in for Snorlax earlier today. And he would have been a nice round Pokemon, but we'll see what we can do as far as getting Sphere onto an appropriate Pokemon. Wait, we have another move? I didn't even notice. We have Leer. Okay, yeah, well, we're not using that right now. Definitely not leering at the moment. Okay, we can start knocking them out. All right, cool. We're one-shotting pretty much everything at this point, which is good. I have to see how many pecks I have left. Okay. 11. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Oh, we gotta run for you. I'm sorry. So how are you doing today, Spud? Very curious for Spud Spawner. Do you like potatoes? I have to ask with a name like Spud. Unless it's for like Spudnik or something. But no, that's a T, right? I actually don't know how to spell Sput. It's Sputnik. S-P-U-T. Never mind, Sputnik. With a T. Never mind. You like potatoes. Playing Pokemon Yellow. So are you playing a casual playthrough, a Nuzlocke, a character playthrough? What you doing in there? I do love potatoes too. I like mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes are probably my favorite. And, man, my second favorite potato might be... I don't make them, but I love gratin potatoes. So it's probably like a tie between gratin potatoes and potato soup. Because I love me a potato soup. Princess! Hello! How are you, my darling? Happy hump day. Belgian fries. Okay, so you're gonna have to tell me what Belgian fries specifically are. So here in the United States, you have curly fries, which are a tight spiral. You have crinkle cut, which is like a stick with waves. You have matchstick, which are really thin fries. You have waffle fries, which are like the cross ones, which you guys, would refer, might say looks like a hashtag. Not so good. Had a very rough night. Oh, I'm sorry. I definitely feel for people who have nightmares because I have my own that have woken me up before. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. Mine are all alien related. Being abducted or potentially being abducted. Don't ask me why. But I definitely feel because I have woken up from some nightmares that are pretty horrifying. So you're a bit, nope. Do whatever you need to, honestly, Princess, even if it's just, if you're not in the mood to chat today and you're like, I just kind of need to chill out someplace where, someone's going to yammer for me and do all the work, just chill out. Chill out, don't worry. I got this on lockdown. But I definitely feel for you. Nightmares are... I've had me some nightmares, and I have... Yeah. 100% try to 100% the Pokédex using a Mew glitch. Honest to God, I thought that said new glitch. So the Mew glitch that I'm aware of... I forgot her. I didn't know her yet. She has a 14 Jigglypuff. Okay, it's gonna be fine. God, this thing looks like it's about to, this thing, That's Jigglypuff. Hi guys! I'm Locke'm, but I've been on it all night. That's Jigglypuff, is what I'm saying. We'll go for some growls. Disabled my pack, that's fine. And you put me to sleep. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna try and see if we can't wake up from this. So we're going for the growls. And we did wake up. We're mostly going for the growls to kind of bring somebody else in. To safely trade in. And that safe trade in is going to be Kazar. With Sand Attack. 1, 2. Ah! I was hoping we'd get past this thing. Let's see. We'll chat when I've calmed down. That is perfectly fine. Do whatever you feel is necessary to go and calm down, okay? I definitely feel for you there. I know a few months ago, mine while waking up checking I had a med I take for New Year's and I got due to having nothing. Are you kidding? That sounds horrible. Like, and it's not just because, like, you're having nightmares, like, every single night. But, like, I couldn't imagine just not sleeping. Because essentially that's what it boils down to, is you just can't sleep. That sounds horrible. You must have just been... I'm gonna stop bothering you. I'm gonna stop bothering you. I'm gonna stop bothering you. Go rest, relax, do what you need to. I'm gonna stop bothering you. I said I wasn't gonna bother you, and here I am bothering you. Alright, what do we got? So we're going into the cave now. Put lurk time. There you go. Bon Jovi. I love me some Bon Jovi. Oh man, I love me some Bon Jovi. I swear, you put Bon Jovi on, everybody starts singing along. It's fantastic. All right, so we are heading into Rock Tunnel. Something tells me, I don't know what, or not Rock Tunnel, but Mount Moon, excuse me. But something tells me that we are more than likely gonna run into a Zubat. Like, until freaking Crobat or even Golbat are retired, we're kind of stuck here. So, place your bets. Who do you think it's gonna be? Zubat or Zubat? If you think it's Zubat, put your bets on Zubat. Oh god, here we go. At least it'll be a little bit higher level. We're gonna move Gaia to the bottom here. What do we want dealing with Zubat though? Like, ideally it's gonna be Comet because of the poison. And we can just use Leech Seed. Okay, yeah. Alright guys, you ready for the Zubat? Let's go catch ourselves a Zubat. We're Zubat hunters.
Who's that Pokemon?
What? That's like 15% out of Zubat's 79. I never walk into this cave in a Nuzlocke and get anything but Zubat first. Dude, that's a banger. Here we go. Let's go. We need a, we have a naming theme that goes for Geodudes. The theme is, it has to include the word fodder. So you don't have a trainer pass. Oh, like, basically, just use exclamation point Poke Start and you'll get one. A while ago, when I first started streaming, Geodudes died like flies. Like, bam, bam, bam. So now their name is a joke with the word fodder in it. So, why does the gender tracker? So the interesting thing is, so I am using the Poke Link, and for whatever reason, I have gender turned off, even though Gen 1 doesn't have genders, but it just includes them for some reason. I don't know why. I've tried turning it off. And I can't change it. It's a weird thing. I've looked into it before, and I just really like this setup for like the Generation 1 games. So I go with it, but yeah, I haven't yet to figure out how to remove that from a game that does not include gender on anything but Nidoran male and female. So I don't actually know. That's a fantastic question. Because in this game, the only two Pokemon to have a gender are Nidoran male and Nidoran female. So that's a really good question. We're gonna go Leech Seed. Actually, we can go Tackle. We'll go Leech Seed and just be careful. Oh yeah, it did like nothing. Okay, we are going to Growl, because I want to just destroy his attack. So at least this way. It's 2. I'm a scientist, so I ask good questions. Oh, okay, so I want to know, are you legitimately a scientist? Like not, haha, I'm a scientist, so I ask good questions. I'm genuinely curious, like, are you, and what? For what? My husband is, my husband works in, genetic, give me a sec. God. Where you take, oh my god, I not screening, but it's where you take the, the sample and you, put it through like the machine and it sequencing, genetic sequencing. There it is. That's the word I'm looking for. Sequencing. He works in genetic sequencing and has his master's in I think it was medical microbiology and cell science. So that's why I'm just very curious. Computer scientist who does actually research as a hobby. No, that's very cool. So computer science. So when it comes to computer science, is that like programming, or is it science as in researching new, not peripherals, but the insides? Like what, or is it, because then I think back to Jurassic Park where you had like, not necessarily somebody who was doing, like someone like Nedry, not necessarily like a hacker or anything, but like that, but somebody who creates the system. I guess that's a programmer. I'm so curious. And what specifically is part of your hobby? I'm very curious. One of my hobbies is board gaming. More of the theoretical side of programming. Okay, so I'm trying to ask a question, and like I have it in my head. So is it like, when you're saying like theoretical sassy Geodude sprite right there? So, Bade, welcome on in. Every time I see this sprite, I'm like, this is my least favorite Geodude sprite because he looks like putty. And I do not understand the eyes because there's like no pupil. Welcome on in. Okay, so he is like basically like wrecked. His attack is wrecked. So now we can just go on with it. We're definitely gonna try and catch Homeboy here. And I do need to, like I said before, I need to come up with a okay, so we are not going to do that anymore. We're just gonna keep growling until we stab him. I need a pun using space, themed naming, and the word fodder. I don't know how to get there, but we need to. Nice. I caught Geodude. Okay, excellent. I can't believe this was my first encounter here. It never is. It never is. Okay, so hobby-wise, I get curious about something, and if there's no research on it yet, and I can afford to run the necessary experiment, I will write the hype. Oh, very nice. Asteroid. Okay. Okay, so it has to work with fodder. So the joke is, when I did, I think it was my fire red Nuzlocke forever ago. Geodude died. And then when I had done a different Nuzlocke, I think it was when I was doing Soul Silver, they named him Fodder. Well, no, his name was Balboa. And then I was crossing over a piece of water, right? And so he had died, and then they revived him with the chat points. And then we were crossing over some water, came across a Goldeen, and I tried to run, but Goldeen hit us, one-shot us, and he died again. And so he didn't get brought back. And so the next time we had a Geodude, somebody named it Fodder. And since then, we've had Fodder, Gold Fodder, Harry Fodder, God Fodder, Gold Fodder. I don't know if I said that one yet. But you notice, like, it's all like it's all a joke theme with the word fodder. Which is why I'm like, I need a name for fodder. We actually had a shiny one, which is how we ended up with gold fodder, rock fodder. Rock fodder could work because it's kind of like a play on asteroids, because asteroids are rocks. It almost sounds like Godfather. Yeah, we can do rock fodder. I like rock fodder. I'm sorry, it's very important that Geodudes wind up with fodder in their name. I do not intentionally kill them. And I actually legitimately try very hard not to. But cool. They have we have a history. We have a history. Oh. Okay. Let's check out the newest member, Rock Fodder. So attack is 21. He's a level 10. Actually, that's pretty good for a level 10. Everybody else is like 15 and is lower. Okay. Okay, so honestly, he's a little bit faster than I thought he was. He's a little bit faster than I thought he was. Not comparatively speaking, obviously, to like Centaurus, but Kazar. Okay, yeah, his attack is pretty high considering everybody else is a higher level. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, so we have Rock Fodder on the team, but he's only got tackle, which sucks. So we'll probably have to do some switch chaining. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm sorry, he's probably not making it. He's probably going to get boxed when we have somebody come onto the team. What I do need to do, Mount Moon is a surprise Geodude. I was 100% expecting to get a Zubat. And I'm sorry for my terrible sound effects. Rock Fodder is an Indiana Jones trap. Fast rock. Indiana Jones. Wait. Rock Fodder is an oh! I forgot about that thing. I forgot. Can you imagine? Like, he's in the cave, and all of a sudden you see this Geodude just like, right towards him. Like, with the face and everything. It makes me smile. It makes me smile. Indiana Fodder. Indiana Fodder. Oh, that's his new name, Indiana Fodder. TM12. What is TM12? I never remember what all these TMs are. TM list. Oh, look, I literally have my save. That keeps coming up. TM21 in this game is Mega Drain. We got, really? For real? Oh, 12. I was gonna say, what? 12. 12 is Water Gun. Water Gun could be useful, but I legitimately don't think anybody can run it. I legitimately don't think anybody can run this. I am surprisingly not surprised, I think. I think I'm surprisingly not surprised. I feel like that would actually be a good move. Let me see something. So your special's only 15. That's not very good, to be honest. But, I mean, Spud, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, my friend. I do appreciate that. I mean, it could just be good to have just in general, right? Just to have somebody else who can actually hit a frickin' rock type. Especially since we have so many flyers. I think it could be a good idea. You know what? Let's do it. I almost always end up selling Water Gun because you end up getting a water type eventually anyway. And you know what? We're doing it. We're doing it. I never do this. Yeah. Let's go. Nebula. Let's go. What do you have that we're going to drop, though? So, Tackle. Because I don't mind Tail Whip right now. And we have Hyper Fang and that. So, yeah, that's actually interesting. All right, so, yeah, we did it. We have a, what do you call it, with frickin' Water Gun on him. Could be helpful. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? I am not a suspicious man. I am a 10-year-old child. So you don't have the Butterfree this time, right? All right, so we're actually going to do switch training on him. And I'm actually going to be going with Comet just to avoid the poison. I don't know if Flying Whip is going to really do much. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Even though we're a higher level, I was just curious. So back to Tackle. If anything, all I have to do are use potions instead of. Oh, I should have done something. Hold on, give me a sec. Something to help out Rock Fodder here. I forgot to do it before I pull back. Let's see. That'll help Homeboy with health. Or not with health, but just chipping him away. Alright. There we go. Because this will take some time with all those harden, so at least this way. You know what? I really like this sprite of Kakuna. A lot of the sprites tend to show Kakuna with like his little arms in. I actually really like this sprite. It's a really nice sprite. Not a lot of Gen 1 sprites are my favorites. One of my favorites happens to be the, we're actually going to bring Comet back out just to chill out and get health back. Happens to be the Ivysaur sprite. I love the Ivysaur sprite in these games. I think the Ivysaur sprite in these games is top notch. It's my favorite sprite. And they did such a good job on this one.
Pokemon?
They did such a good job on this one. I like it a lot. All right, Clefairy has appeared in chat if anybody would like to try and catch one. All right, so then we have the Lass, whom I think, oh God, did she have a Clefairy? I don't remember. Oh, bother. I don't remember what she has. But I am going to leave him out because he needs to get some levels. Yeah, I forgot it was a 14 at that. Come on out, Comet. So you're gonna growl, but we're gonna leech you. You're gonna growl at me, that's fine. We're gonna do the same. Hopefully we'll wake up so I can keep growling at you. Wake up, Comet. We need you. Nice. Yes, I did. Ugh. See, I don't mind if it uses growl because that's all I'm using, and it's just giving me my health back. What I'm trying to do is to growl enough to bring somebody else in and help them get some. So, just trying to spread the love. We're just growling at each other. I don't remember how many that is, though. That should be enough, though, at this point. Who should we bring in? Let's do rock fodder. Only because normal moves really won't hurt, but now we just sit here. So we'll just sit here. God, this is so sad. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. I wasn't anticipating this would happen. That's like Sing is like a level, not a level. I think it's only like 55% accurate, maybe. I can't quite remember. So I'm pretty sure at this point we didn't actually hit the thing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you had to sit through that. I'm terribly sorry you had to sit through that. But it worked, so. So we'll be running from a lot of these since we're not going to worry about them. Alright, we are going to go ahead and take care of the rocket guy that's down here. Clefairy! I'm actually hoping to not do Clefairy. We actually already did Wigglytuff, which I'm a little disappointed in myself for doing that. Mostly because I was kind of wanting to wait on that one in an effort to use them once they got their fairy typing, but we can't do it anymore. Wigglytuff is done. I don't know if he's actually gonna have a ground move. I legitimately don't know. I mean, sand attack, yes, but let's see how well our water gun does. Oh, no, not too bad, not too bad. But you're gonna sand attack us. Very nice. Nice. Actually, I'm kind of digging water gun on him. I'm kind of digging water gun on him. And Hyperfang. Hyperfang's not 100% accurate, so the chance. Oh, we got it. Nice. Very nice. I wasn't expecting to get the hit. Hyperfang doesn't always hit. 100%. I think it's 90 or 95. It also depends on what, generation you're talking about. Okay. Just let me escape. You know what we're gonna do? Yeah, we're gonna help with that. We're gonna put Centaurus at the top because I think Centaurus is gonna be pretty fast. 17, 15, 17. You're not fast. Oh, god damn it. I was looking at special. 19, 24, 30, and 29. Okay, so either one of you work because you're both fast. My apologies. I'm used to these days where speed is at the bottom and special is higher up. Because I think these days it goes hit points, attack, defense, special attack, special defense. And that's kind of what I'm used to. So yeah, my bad. This guy should have electrics on him. The fact that we have a Geodude is awesome because there's going to be the super nerds. And I don't really have an answer for them. The most he can do is tackle us. And if we do this, I don't even think it's going to hurt, right? It just hits for 1 anyway. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, nice. That was a good hit. This is good because we actually have an answer to Lieutenant Surge. I was legitimately not thinking that we were going to have an answer to Lieutenant Surge. Truthfully. Last time we got so lucky in blue to get we were very lucky to get the Sand Slash. And so I wasn't anticipating us actually getting. I was honestly thinking that we were probably going to have to use, like, Diglett. Whom I don't dislike using Diglett, don't get me wrong. I actually really quite like Diglett. But, he's very gentle. What did I just pick up? Either a Pokeball or something? It's something we already have. Okay. What does this kid have? I don't think he's got anything too devastating that we can't swap out of. Bug types. Okay, actually not bad. Caterpie, you're not gonna hurt us. You'll slow us down. We're already slow. We are already slow, my friend. You really can't do much more than that. Metapod. Oh, God. I'm apologizing now. I'm apologizing now. Oh, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do what we did before. We're going to bring in Comet. I know we're going to have to share the health, but we're going to bring in Comet for a Leech Seed. And then, yeah, we'll go right back into Homeboy. Let him get his health back. Okay. Just defense curl and we're just gonna get some free health. So I don't waste, it's not much. It's how much is it going up? Oh, it's going up 1. Okay. He's got plenty of health to heal us. So all we're gonna do is defense curl. Until our health is fully completely healed up. I figure why not? Why the freak not? We'll heal up everybody so I don't have to waste my potions. Don't ask me why I'm being like this. I feel like after my dark run, I'm like, let's be super chill about everything. Okay. And then we'll bring out Comet and do the same thing. And then once he's healed, he's healed. That's all we can really do. Yeah, we'll just growl after this. Once he's healed up as much as he can heal, yeah, we'll do that. I feel bad about doing this, but it saves me a potion. It saves me a potion. I think I'm really excited to have Geodude. I'm sorry, not Geodude. Rock Fodder on the team. I'm really excited to have him. I was already stressing a bit about Lieutenant Surge, not quite knowing what we were going to do to take him on, but I'm really happy that this happened. Otherwise, I would have gone for Diglett. I wouldn't have been happy about going for Diglett, but we would have gone for Diglett. I killed the level 1 Growlithe I summoned using the Dark Arts. Hold on, let me go back up. What game are you playing? Give me a sec. I'm trying to find what game you're playing. Yellow, that's right, you're playing Yellow. Where do you get Growlithe? So the one area I remember Growlithe being in is in that grass, right? Is it the grass that's just outside of Lavender Town where you got like not in Yellow. I think I need more context. That's why I used her. Oh! Glitches. I forgot about that. I forgot you were using Mew glitches. How does that work? I'm very curious how that works. We are... Well, let's see Centaurs. Bring out Centaurs. We haven't seen you in a hot minute. Bye! So, you fly away from a trainer while... Oh, it's that one! Oh, Comet's evolving! Guys! My favorite Ivysaur sprite! We have my favorite Ivysaur sprite. Look at him! It's the best one ever. I will die on this hill. If anybody disagrees, I'm just gonna tell you you're wrong. This is the best ever Ivysaur sprite. I can't be dissuaded. I can't be dissuaded. It is so good. It's so good. It's so good. Like, if I had, like, this is one of those where, like, if I were ever to get, like, a tattoo of a sprite form Pokemon, it's this one. This is so good. Like, whoever worked on this sprite knocked it out of the ballpark. Knocked it out of the ballpark. They came to work that day and dropped their absolute A grade. I'm sorry that I'm going on this much about a sprite, but it's so good. It's so good. I would almost say, because I haven't seen every single sprite in the game to recall them all, I would almost say, though, it's the best sprite in the game. Like, it's so good. So good. Oh my god. I forgot to change who was on top, but maybe we can still run. Okay, in other games, there's an item over here. So special stat is the Pokemon ID, and attack stage modifiers plus 7 equals a level. God. So is this the kind of like glitch that once you get it, and you understand how to do it? Because that sounds like a lot. So the special stat has to equal the Pokemon ID. Let me escape. That's what I forgot to do. I really did forget to put, like, her Centaurus on top. Since we'll be able to run faster. Ah! I didn't want you on top for this, though. I went too fast. She has Clefairy, I believe. No, Oddish! You have a... I'm so confused. I legitimately thought she had Clefairy. That must be like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee or something. That must be Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee or something. Dang it. Man, this is what happens. All of my Pokemon games are at this point completely crammed together. And I know nothing, Jon Snow. I know nothing.
Who's that Pokemon?
Zubat! Two. No! No! Once they get going, they do not stop on hurting themselves. Okay, we obviously don't want to bring out Comet. Comet's too high of level. Centaurus is already 15. Let's do Kazar. God dang it. I hate that. Okay, nice. It failed. Let's get in another quick attack. That's fine. That's fine. You leech life. I'd much rather you leech life. Oh! Rock! Oh, now you're 15. God dang it. So I don't actually have any ground moves yet. Okay, we're gonna sand attack maybe in the efforts of I hope you don't have a poison. Okay. Now we're gonna bring in. I'm gonna bring Nebula in. So I would really try and see if we can't get off a hyper thing. Actually, let's go for the quick attack. Now the hyper thing. There we go. There we go. So when you re-enter the area, you ran from a trainer. The last Pokemon you fought's special stat dictates what spawns, and if you used Growl on them. Okay, so basically you're setting up the Pokemon to have certain stats and everything, so that when you do get, okay. It's kind of like when you're trying to set up for Hitmontop, but that has to do with like IVs and whatever, or EVs or whichever. There's a map showing where what Pokemon you get should be. Ah, okay, very cool. I've never have done it. I think we need to heal. Yeah, Nebula needs a little bit of love. So we'll actually push her. I don't think fodder will be a problem, so we'll switch you back in. Now the thing is, I don't think this is a hiker. I think the hiker is up there. So if I'm not mistaken, this is another kid. That's what I was wondering. Like once you do it a handful of times, you just have to remember to do the things. This could be devastating. If he crits, this could be really bad. And that was a crit? Okay. I've never done it. I feel like it's one of those things maybe I should want to do. Just to try it out. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. The only timed input is automatically buffered by the game engine. Huh. Shoot, I forgot to change those on top, I think. Thank God we got already safely. Okay, we're gonna put Centaurs back on the top. And then when we get closer to... Where is the hiker? He's somewhere around here. I just gotta find him so I don't run into him accidentally. There he is. Okay. Can't use a Moonstone yet. Alright, so we're actually going to lead with Nebula for the water. And we're fast, so... As long as he doesn't have a matchup, which I don't think he does. I think it's Geodudes. It is, okay. So we're just going to water gun them all. This is nice. This is like having basically a water type Pokemon on the team until we get one. Like, I would not say by any stretch of the imagination that Rattata is like the best water type out there user. But for our purposes, it's perfect. Nebula is perfect. Little Nebby. Little Nebby's got it on lockdown. There's like one rocket trainer. Two. I think there's two more rocket trainers actually. Now one of them I gotta be really careful of because this guy's got like levels. Was it 17? It's such a high level something. It's such a high level something, and I don't remember. We're gonna heal up rock fodder really quick. And then we're actually gonna put Comet up front. Because I think it's a really high level Pokemon. I just can't remember what it is. What are you? Raticate! That's horrifying. That is not what I needed in my life. What level are you? You're a 16. Okay, so we need somebody faster than his. That's an illegal eradicate, by the way. Just calling it like I see it. That's an illegal eradicate. God damn. I don't want to lose somebody this early. God damn it. Let's go for Taylor, which is fine. We're gonna sand attack. Ugh. God damn it, this thing. It's so hard. I need a plan. I don't have any fighting type moves. God damn, this thing is gonna kick my ass if I'm not careful. My own isn't gonna be faster than it. So it missed, which is good. Okay. This might be the play. Let's get a defense curl in. We're gonna get some defense curls in. That was a crit, that's fine. Okay, so he's missing the attacks, which is good. Okay, let's go for a tackle again. Oh, okay, good. So the Hyper Fang is not. Come on. Okay, he's missing, which is really good. Thank God. Oh, thank God for Leech Seed. Thank God for Leech Seed, man. God dang, thank God for Leech Seed. Like Leech Seed, and I think I got maybe one sand attack in. Oh my God, I think I got one sand attack in. God dang. God dang. Ugh, I knew it was something scary. I forgot. I feel like I blocked that out of my memory. I block it out. I don't want to remember it. Oh my God. Hey, Paris! I have not caught a single Paris in these runs yet because it's typically Zubat that we get first. So the fact that we got, Rock Fodder the Geodude is very shocking. Okay, so there's one last rocket guy here. You're not going to be as difficult. I need you for the nerd because I think he has electric Pokemon, and I'd rather just negate that entirely. So let's switch Nebula to the top. Okay, and then we need to know: do you guys want Helix or Dome? We've not used either of them yet. I don't know if we're gonna get another Hyper Fang off. We did. Nice. Ah! I don't want to deal with the... I don't want to deal with that, so we're gonna bring Kazar. I'd rather not deal with the Supersonic. Just get the quick attack, so just drop him. Drop him like he's hot. I have the heal... Oh, really? I have the in real life Helix fossil, and it said Dome. That's so cool. Like the closest, like not closest thing, like because obviously the Dome fossil is based on like the horseshoe crab. But like my mom, and I have it here. I finally got it. I didn't know where she got it, but she's had it for years and years. And after she passed away, it was the one thing I asked my dad, could I have from her? And she has a Nautilus shell. It's probably about maybe like this big around. So I actually have like a nautilus shell here, and like I said, it's a pretty big one. And it's very cool, very cool. And it was, like I said, one of the few things that I really wanted for what my mom had. So the dome is based on trilobite. So it's not based on the horseshoe crab? I thought it was based on the horseshoe crab. Unless a horseshoe crab is a trilobite. And maybe that's what you're saying. Because that could very well be. They're similar. Okay. In case you guys did not know, there's a second moonstone right there. Just in case y'all don't know. Right there. Okay, so I want to get up here, and I want to move. Alrighty, he found him, but we're gonna, we'll have to fix that afterwards. Oh, you have Grimer? Oh. Well, I legitimately thought he was gonna have electric types. I swear he does. I swear he's at the very least got like a Magnemite. Okay, so Grimer's down. Oh, there's one. Okay. I literally don't have any. No! Okay. Well, that bites. That really sucks. Oh, it failed too. Nice. So I'm actually going to pull up Trilobite because I want to see them. And horseshoe crabs. Similarities. Similarities! Oh my god! Trilobites and horseshoe crabs have several similarities, including. Oh my god. Ugh, yeah. Huh. Huh. Oh my god. That thing looks like the freaking Cthulhu bug. Boy, God, nope. Okay, I need to back out. I'm gonna have nightmares of that. Back out. Backing out. Literally, one of the things when I Googled, because I was gonna pull up like similarities and stuff just to see it, and that's literally one of the top things that pops up is similarities. Oh, you missed! No! Come on. There we go. Nail the hyper thing. Go for the quick attack. And one more quick attack. There we go. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, I'll share. Alright, do you guys have a preference? Dome or Helix? I don't have any idea who might be here lurking and doing whatnot, but Dome or Helix? The chances of either getting used, I don't know personally. We'll have to figure it out. Maybe later on, but I'm not sure. We often pick Helix because everybody is like, Lord Helix. So I'm not against that or anything like that, so. I'm doing my Pokemon sleep. So give me just a second.
Who's that
I want
Pokemon?
to hold on to my potatoes. We got Dome Fossil, so Dome Fossil it is. Oh, nope. Yes. Alright, so we got the Dome Fossil. If we bring him back, which we will, we'll bring him back. I don't know if we'll use him, but he would definitely be a late game water type. Okay. I need to make sure I get everything over here. Which there's an item. Oh, up here somewhere. Where is it? There's an item here, yeah. So what is TM4? Whirlwind. We're gonna say no. I don't foresee me using Whirlwind. I thought there was a hidden item somewhere. Is there not a hidden item? Once you bounce, there ain't no coming back until after you have fly. Or no, at least cut. least cut. Maybe it's up here. I think maybe I'm mistaken. Nope, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. So we're going to bypass the grass for now. We will come back. This will be our Route 4 catch. There we go. There we go. It's all figured out now. All right, we are going to not do that. We're going to deposit the HP up, the ether, moonstones, the TM4 since we don't need that one, and the dome fossil since we can't use it yet. All right, what is TM1? So TM1 is Mega Punch. That could be very useful. It's a normal move. 85 accuracy, but 80 power. I think we're gonna actually use that on Rock Fodder. He could use with something a bit more powerful. And I feel like if anybody can hold out for an unfortunate miss, it would be him. So we're gonna go with that on him. Okay. Okay, so Misty is 21 or 2. 21, and all she has are water moves, so I don't have to worry about psychic, which is good. I don't have to worry about sending psychic moves, which is nice. Her Starmie is really fast though, so that's scary. Give me a sec to do my Pokemon stuff. Woo! Let free. Nice. Okay. So next time we get to feed him is tonight. Okay, cool. Get your eat on. Okay. So Misty, we're not quite where I want to be yet, so obviously we're gonna go north, but that means we're gonna have to take on our rival, who has level 17 Pokemon. Okay, so we're not quite where I would like to be. His Charmander does now have Ember. Okay. So ideally, I would say Nebula for the Charmander. And that 18 Pidgeotto is a problem as well. However, I think we can probably pull it off with Rock Fodder if we get him a bit higher. So let's do that. We can't go... I don't want to go north yet until we've taken care of that. So who do we have? We have Rock Fodder. So we're going to start with Nebula. And we're just basically looking for level 18. Not the best Pokemon to go against, but, you know. Oh. I have to remember I can catch something here. Oh god, I almost effed up big time. Oh lordy, I almost effed up. I don't even know what I can get here. What can I get here? Hold on. We're on Lake City. Hold on, let me back up one. I forgot. Oh my gosh. Almost effed up. Okay, Route 4. Alright, so we can't do Rattata, we can't do Spearow, but we can get Ekans. So we are looking for Ekans. We are looking for an Ekans. We have a Great Ball, which should be fine. So we'll get like 3 balls. Oh wait, that was potions? Yeah, we need those anyways. Come on! There we go. Let me check my stuff. 6 Pokeballs. Where are my potions? Go to the top. Antidotes here. I have to drop that off, that's right. Here. Oh my god, why are you doing that? Kind of keep everything a little bit organized in here. So we'll get 2 more potions. We have 6 Pokeballs now. Okay. Alright, so we can get Ekans. Who do we want to deal with Ekans, though? Probably Comet with leading on. So we're just going to run from everything now. Oh, there we go. That's who I wanted. Let's leech seed them. Okay, and then we're going to growl. Because I don't want to deal with poison sting. And then we're just going to sit here and growl. Once we run out of growls, and we just keep pressing growl. Because I can't hurt him. I don't want to hurt him. Oh, that's fine. Your wrap, I don't even think it's actually hurting me. Oh, it is. It's doing 1 damage. I think its poison sting is doing more damage than the wrap does. Alright, I need... Oh, are there any snake constellations? I wonder. Oh, there's a dragon constellation. Bye-bye. Workout over. Time for swimming. Not a problem, Spud. Please have a good swim. Stay safe out there. Keep your floaties on. Now, have a good time, honestly. Swimming can be very relaxing. Thank you for dropping in, by the way, and thank you for the follow again. Lovely having you here. And good luck with your Pokemon Yellow. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and try and catch this one. Yep, we got him. All right, so we need a snake, a name for a snake that is space themed. All right, let's see what we can find here. Let's see. Man, Comet would have actually been really good for you now that I think about it, but Comet fodder. Oh well. It wouldn't have fit though. Oh my god. I just thought of this. It's a name for a Geodude, but it'll never fit. There's like a game called Command and Conquer, Command and Fodder. There we go. There we go. I just had to write that down for myself because that makes me smile. That makes me smile. All right, so we need snake constellation. Is there any snake constellation? Serpents. Literally Serpents. Serpents cauda. I'm not sure how you say. Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus is a large constellation straddling the celestial equator. The name comes from the ancient Greek meaning serpent bearer. I could use it. Chandra. Serpents is the same snake found in the symbol of medicine worldwide. One of them. Oh, what is that snake? Oh, that's medicine. But medicine is science. Medicine is science. Let's see. Kapu the head and serpents, Kapu the tail. Okay. So this is like 2 separate. So we could go Kapukada. Let's go Kapukada. Just because it's like head and tail. Unless somebody has a different... Oh, we can name him Saturn, and he could be like the rings of Saturn. Let's go Saturn. We're probably never going to use him, though. We'll probably use him. We'll try to use him. I think poison is Gen 1 had a weird thing with poison and bug. A very weird thing between poison and bug. So we're gonna deposit Gaia. And we're gonna draw Saturn. Oh, what was the poison bug? Oh my god. Gen 1 type chart. You can't trust the type chart after Gen 1. Okay. So Gen 1, like I said, is a weird little thing. I need just a classic Gen 1 type chart. No steel and crap like that. Where's the chart? I want to see the chart. There it is. Okay. So where's poison? So if the attacking type is poison, it's super effective against grass and super effective against bug. Okay. And then poison is defending. Ground, psychic, and bug are also. Oh my god. So okay. And then poison is probably neutral to poison. Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll think about it. We'll keep him in mind. He's on the team for now. He's on the team for now. He's on the team for now. But that's not what we're going for. All right, so now we can level up. This was Route 4, and we caught Ekans, and we named him Saturn after the rings of Saturn. Very nice. Okay. All right. Oh, I forgot to heal. I'm gonna go heal up. All right, there we go. Alrighty, so we're going for our rival. And we'll lead with Comet, just to get him up to like 18. I probably should be fine whipping. Oh, that's probably not going to do any good against him. So yeah. Or you. Okay, fine whipping in you though. 17. That's okay. Doesn't do great, but it does a lot better than I was expecting. Oh, that's what I want to do. There we go. Just keep giving me the rats. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, he hit pretty hard. Okay. You're up next. Probably Hyperfang mostly. Is there 17? You wreck everything when you don't miss, but you're hitting more often than not, so that's good. I think I might. I remember.
Who's that Pokemon?
Ninjask is in chat if anybody would like to catch one. Bring up some Tars next. Yeah, Peck is that fear attack. And we'll use it as like a finishing move, but not a primary attack. Oh, I messed up there though. I definitely messed up there. There we go. 16, nice. That was a bigger one. Okay, you were at 12. Nice. Ah, here we go. Alright, we're gonna have to swap you in. Let's see, you're 16. Let's give him a go. Let's see how he does. Let's see how he does. Mega Punch. And he learned Rock Throw, it looks like. Yeah, he just learned Rock Throw. It's not the most reliable. That's for certain. gets it, but he's a good one to use it with. At the very least, he's a good one to use it with. Because he can take the hits, most hits. As long as they're probably like normal based hits and stuff, I think he can definitely take them. He's actually not too bad. He's actually really good. Dang, he might actually make it to 17 without having to run back and heal. Definitely got enough, might have enough moves on it, but they're off. Because we haven't even gotten through tackle yet. There it is! He's already at 18. Nice. Okay. Homeboy from outer space coming in. So you both are 18. Comment. And we'll switch Kazar up. We gotta keep running with Kazar until we can. I don't know where we're gonna change map because we're gonna go straight up north. I wonder what's up there. I don't recall what's up there. I'll have to look. Okay, we gotta go heal. Ooh, there's an, I think Abra, but we can't use Abra because we already retired Abra. See how much Gus does. I mean, I guess Gus might do more. Gus definitely seems to be doing more. Okay, we'll roll with Gus instead. Except when we really need to, like, knock him out. 17, very nice. I think at 18 she'll evolve anyway, right? Is it 18? I'm a little concerned with her health right there, though. I think you evolve at 20 something. Can't remember exactly what, but I'm pretty sure it's 20 something. So we won't have you fully evolved until a bit later. And then after Misty. Gosh, okay, Jesus. How far we got today. I think we'll get to the SSCM, but I'm not sure we'll get through the SSCM. There it is, 18. Switch you with Centaurus. Ooh, nice. Big peg. Big peg. You are just wrecking lives. 17. Nice good follow-up and fury attack if I don't know unless it misses. Unless it misses! Gotta be careful of that. A bigger bird. Oh no! I accidentally hit B. It's okay. Crap. I will. Oh, damn it. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. I accidentally hit B. Sorry. Well, now we have a Pidgeotto. That was my bad. It's fine. Okay. Who is left? So we only need to get Centaurus, it looks like. I'm not 100% sure on Saturn in this game. Saturn did really good as far as like Ekans Arbok goes in Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. So that might be where we really... Just not sure what we're going to get up north yet. And that's because even though I've played these games a million times at this point, they keep changing it. I don't want to use Peck again. Oh, nice. Got it anyway. Cool. Okay, so we're 18. Alright, so I know our rival leads with Pidgeotto. Which is kind of okay because we can start with Comet, I think. Seed. So I think seeding is good. And then we can probably go in with Rock Fodder. Well, thank you so much, Pokemon Master, for the follow. How are you doing today? Welcome on into a very chill and relaxing day. Especially after the Elite Four mess yesterday in Pokemon Y. Such a good dark run. We'll lead with Comet, put on a Leech Seed, and then just bring Rock Fodder in for Rock Throw. That should be good. I think he's got an Abra. We might be able to use Rock Fodder for most of his team, actually. Like, legit. Unless he Whirlwinds me out, because that could happen. Do we have any potions? I think I just bought them. We have 3. I think we'll be okay, though. I'm gonna be paranoid and just go buy 2 more. And now I feel better. Okay. Alright, let's go take on rival. This is like the 3rd rival fight, I believe. I don't think we get anything here except behind the house. Oh, what is he looking for? A Jinx or something? So he wants Poliwhirl for Jinx. That's something we have to keep and consider. Because I could catch one. Jinx trade. I could catch one. That's a possibility. I don't have one now, dude, but it's a thought. It's definitely a thought. Okay, what do you have to say? Okay. Okay, so the Boulder Badge increases the attack. So here's the thing. It increases the attack, and now the funny thing is anytime our stats are... Yes! Guide, welcome on in! Yes, we are doing space-themed names. So, our team currently includes... Give me a second to remember them all. Ivysaur, the Comet, the Ivysaur. We have Kazar, the Pidgeotto. We have... Frick, what did we name Spearow? I can't remember Spearow's name yet. Rock Fodder, because I needed to consistently keep going with fodder. So Rock Fodder, the Geodude, which I'm actually very happy to have because Lieutenant Surge is now taken care of, basically. Nebula, the Rattata, who actually can learn Water Gun and has Water Gun now. And Saturn, the Ekans, who probably won't get used until Let's Go Pikachu Eevee. But the Boulder Badge, so the interesting thing about the Boulder Badge, so in Generation 1, they have the badge boost list, which I finally, after so much time of looking into it, I finally understand basically what happens. My whole life has been building up to this moment. We have 2 names outstanding. We have Uranus for Snorlax that somebody had set up earlier, and Sphere, just in general, because spherical Spud Spawner had said sphere because all things that have enough great mass become spheres in our universe. So if you have a name that you would like, please let me know now, just in case you are not in chat. And if it is for a specific Pokemon, keep in mind, I am retiring Pokemon. So just to let you know who's already been retired, it is our current retirees are Blastoise, Cantonian Sandslash, Wigglytuff, Alakazam, Cantonian Electrode, and Cantonian Articuno. Those are our current retirees. So if you have one, my dear, and you know what I forgot to do? I have not done this yet, so let me do these for some wonderful people. So Guide Sorcery is working through the DLC of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But once finished, he is going to be starting a Pokemon, probably Soul Silver, since last time I saw that was the one that was winning. That's my sister. Since that's the one that was winning, a randomized Nuzlocke in Pokemon Soul Silver. And then we have, you're so very welcome, Ace of Bade, who is another streamer who does a lot of Pokemon as well, is doing a full, like, he'll go generation by generation, doing a full Pokédex, and then does other Pokemon challenges throughout the year, as well as play some other games, and also has been doing some YouTube stuff where they, where he does a thing with people for music. So if you're interested in that, please do go check him out. We have Gamer, who is currently doing Shadow of the Tomb Raider. If you're looking for a stream where nobody is talking, you can kind of just focus on the game, not worry about chatting or anything like that, go check him out. He just plays the game. You don't have a camera, and chat is set to emotes only. So you never feel pressure to chat or anything. You can lurk till your heart's content, and just have the game going as background music, and there will be no commentary. And then, of course, we have the wonderful God Kitsune himself, who is currently playing Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age as a randomizer. And he has the dumbest luck. Amazing, amazing items early on. So please go check it out. I've played Zodiac Age. It's probably like my favorite Final Fantasy. 7 is still probably one of my favorites for story, but as far as gameplay, like the actual game mechanics for battling and level grinding and the gambit system, I love it. It's like my favorite Final Fantasy. Hands down right now. So please do go check out all of these wonderful human beings. The poll is tied. That's some BS. That's some BS right there. So the badge boost glitch in Generation 1 goes something like this. We have the Boulder badge. So now the attack of all Pokemon increases just a little bit. Well, here's what happens. It's glitched so that anytime any of my stats are raised or lowered, my attack goes up regardless.
Who's that Pokemon?
So, I don't know if it just keeps raising or how that works. I've not quite figured that out yet. I do need to understand it more. But it's really nice to know that I can use Defense Curl and still get a boost to my attack, basically. So yeah. Now that we're going to the Cascade badge, this one's just Pokemon up to 30 will listen to you, guaranteed. And as you go through, like, one's attack, one is special, stuff like that. It just keeps going up with different badges, and the opposite badge will give you the rise in levels for Pokemon who will obey. Okay, so I believe I said I'm going to lead with comment. So with it tied, how are you gonna decide the tie? Are you gonna like just randomly select one? Or are you gonna pick Soul Silver because I said Soul Silver? I'm kidding, by the way. Oh God. I really don't know. Man, that's tough. I'm trying to think of a fair way to do it. It is hard because a fair way to do that is not always... I mean, fair is kind of heavily dependent on who you're asking. Miss. Miss. Rock throw. Come on, my dude. I need that rock throw. Mama needs a rock throw. Mama needs a rock throw. Thank you. I debated pitting a CPU-controlled Ho-Oh versus Lugia simulation going with the winner, but Lugia wins every time. I mean, Lugia is water flying. No, water psychic. And Ho-Oh is fire flying. So that doesn't surprise me that he kind of has just been shredding the competition. Can't teleport, my dude. This is going to be my best bet against Rattatas and Raticates right here. Y'all, man, I'm not gonna lie. Freaking rock fodder. Homeboy's legit. But capable of powerful water moves. Yeah. Lugia psychic fly. Oh, it's psychic flying? I always thought it was freaking psychic water. Because of the freaking Whirl Islands. Man. You learn stuff every day. You learn stuff every day. Yeah, it makes no sense. Thing lives in the bottom of the ocean and water type. I mean, like, don't even get me started on all the Pokemon. Like I can only think of Generation 1, but don't even get me started on the ones where I'm just like, let me tell you which ones I would change as far as typing go. Taking a break, yeah, to stretch your legs. No, not today. I was at the gym this morning and I did 35 65-pound squats. Yeah, I did like 65-pound squats today. My legs are good. My legs are good today. They don't want to be stretched. They're like, we're not going to use fodder for a half minute here. So we will use Centaurs because I'm almost certain. You know what? Hold on. One of these kids has a friggin' Rattata. Yeah, I know. Take a break. Well, I mean, we'll only be going for like 30 minutes. Honestly, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. The stream is so chill today. That's why. I'm very chilled and relaxed today. But I can't remember which kid. Nah, thank you. I really appreciate that. I really do. Which of you had the effing Rattata, though? Did the bugs come first in this? Or did the Rattata come first on Nugget Bridge? I don't want to look it up. We'll lead with rock fodder until I can figure it out. I just can't remember. It was not first, damn it. Okay. That's not what I want. Centaurus. You thought Lugia was water as well? Yeah. I'm sitting here thinking, no. I was about to say like flying water, but then I was like, no, it's psychic water. I was wrong on both counts. All right, I need you to take this guy out before he poisons. Thank you. All right, what does this last have? Something I don't want to do. You know what? We're gonna keep rolling with Geodude. I'm sorry, for rock fodder, for the simple fact that he's not coming into Misty's gym. So I am comfortable leading with him. It lets me see who's up, and then I can trade in if I want to. Holy shit. Yeah. We be rolling the Geo. Dude ain't got nothing on my Pidgeo. That's all I got, guys. I'm sorry. It's all I've got. It's all I've got. I've got nothing good. I'm terrible at coming up with, like, random funny things. Okay, so this is the kid with the Rattata. This is the kid with the Rattata. Right? I'm pretty sure he's the kid with the Rattata. Yeah, this is the homeboy I wanted to be, like, prepared for. This is the guy I wanted to be prepared for. That's why. That is why. In fact, I might... Oh, but there's no guarantee I'm going to get a... There's no guarantee I'm getting a Geodude again. Oh, damn. He's just a tiny budgie. Just a tiny budgie. He's the baby, isn't he? He's awesome. Oh, and he... Oh, but he missed. Ah! He's just a tiny budgie. He's just a tiny budgie. Just a tiny budgie. So, okay. They see me mowing my front lawn. I know in my heart they think I'm white and nerdy. They think I'm white and nerdy. So white and nerdy. So white and nerdy. And now it's like, I can't remember all of it, but it's like, I'm a whiz at Minesweeper. I can play for days. When you see my sweet moves, you're gonna stay amazed. My fingers too moving so fast are like something ablaze. And then there's like a killer rap, having fun. Number one, I'm fluent in JavaScript as well as Klingon. I can't think of it. When the song comes on, I can remember more of it. But like on its own, I can't remember. Shoot, I forgot I didn't battle her yet. Lost Pidgey. But yeah, there you go. If anybody ever wanted to hear my mad rap, there it is. There's my mad rap. I'm sorry for anybody who had to deal with it. God, is there any way to pretty much guarantee that you get, like, Geodude in Mount Moon? That'd be pretty amazing. I'm just running through all of his moves. One for you! One for you! Okay, so we're gonna use somebody different, though. We got past the one that I was mostly worried about. Let's go Centaurus for a bit. Ours. I'd have to look it up, unfortunately. I would really have to look it up. Like, unless you want me to actually look it up, like, the lyrics, I can look the lyrics up. Oh, Mankey. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Bye! I'm like, oh no! We have Peck. Alright, so here we go. I don't remember what this guy had. So we're gonna actually leave Centaurus up. We'll lead with Comet, actually. We'll lead with Comet to put on a leech seed if we have to. Alright, here we go. This is like one of my favorite parts in the game. This is every time I've ever gone against this guy, this is what I think of. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. Even received a nugget. By the way, would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group dedicated to evil using Pokemon. I'm just saying, had you caught me in my Pokemon Y run, I would have said yes. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. Like, that's what I see. That right there is what I see every time. I'm sorry you had to live through that. But I felt that everybody needed to see what I see. That's what goes through my head every time I play this, by the way. Who are we gonna roll with? Let's try Nebula. So you went for Wrap. You wanna join? You wanna join? We have Cookies and Giovanni covers dental! I wasn't anticipating that being the very last thing you wrote, so I was not ready. I was not ready for that. Let's quick attack. That was a crit. Oh, supersonic. Okay, we're going to pass. I was not ready for it. Oh god, I was not prepared for that. Alrighty. And we beat them. Yay! With your ability, you can become the top leader in Team Rocket. I mean, I thought that was Giovanni, though. Are you telling me you guys are trying to oust Giovanni? Is that what I'm hearing? God, I could respond to your day. Like, I don't even know what I was prepared for. I was kind of prepared for something like, I don't know, something devious and whatever, and then you're like, Giovanni offers dental. And I'm just like, what? What? Alright guys, we are on route 24 and 25, so I have to see what is available. So the only thing actually available in Cerulean City specifically is the Jinx, which we can't get yet. So on route 24, which is where we currently are, this left-hand side. Alright, so, already have Weedle, we can get Oddish, we already have a Pidgey, and Abra is retired. So the only thing that we can get here is the Oddish. So, knowing that, we are gonna put Homeboy at the top. Comet is already there. He better provide benefits, right? Potions. Okay. We have 5 Pokeballs. Okay, cool. So we can stay off to the side. We're gonna run, I was gonna say from everything but the Oddish, but here's the Oddish. So we will Leech Seed him. Okay, fair enough. We will Leech Seed him. Can the Oddish not be Leech Seeded? Hold on. Can Oddish be Leech Seeded? Grass type cannot be affected by Leech Seed. Okay, I didn't know that. Well, fair enough. I did not know. Legit did not know that. Okay. So Team Rocket retirement. Okay. Welcome to your first day as a member of Team Rocket. We have many opportunities for those once willing to work hard enough and reach to new heights. We have a wonderful retirement plan that involves getting your ass beat by an 11-year-old child 3 separate times and disappearing 3 years to train up your Pokemon, only to get your ass beat yet again by a completely different 11-year-old child. Thank you for sitting through this PSA announcement for Team Rocket benefits. Have a lovely day. I was not expecting that. I thought you were gonna go in some more actual, like, things. Like, actual Team Rocket things. Oh, God. Do we have anything to do with it? Like, what does Saturn have? We can try him. We can actually try bringing him out. Switching him in. Oh! Oh! Oh, my God! Oh God. This is what just occurred to me. It's nothing bad, I promise you. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Don't tell me that's not the same thing, okay? The back sprite of Ekans looks like a children's stacking toy. Oh my god, I never noticed that. It's a children's stacking toy. Oh, that amuses me so much. First a Toge Kiss watching a Dodo take a jump at... What? I can see the relentless. Oh god. Oh man. Oh god. I can't unsee this now. Google? Okay. So, Google the sprite for Hitmonchan and tell me it's not Toge Kiss watching a dude. Hitmonchan. Gen 1. Gen 1 sprite, right? Okay, let me see. I can see it! I can see it! It looks like a Toge Kiss watching a Doduo take a dump. That's... Oh, God. It's like, stop watching him! Oh my god. Like, I just want to tell the Toge Kiss, look away! Why are you staring at him? That's so inappropriate. Oh god. Oh my god. Guys, we need a space themed name for an Oddish. How did that get past? Who was sitting here like, who was sitting there like, oh yeah, that's it, that's a cool looking sprite. And like, not once. Oh my god. Centaurus is, Spiro, I just remembered. Oh god, okay, so Oddish, over on Route 24, and you are saying Meteor. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. If we get a Hitmonchan, I'm naming him Toge Dump. Toge Dumparoo. Toge Dumparoo. Instead of Toge Demaru, Toge Dumparoo. There. God. Oh, I can't unsee that for certain. Oh god, me. T or. Oh god. You're absolutely fine. Thank you for the meteor, and you're welcome for Toge Dumparoo. I feel like I feel like we have both offered something beautiful and unexpected to each other. It was a beautiful moment, heartfelt, in a way that will never happen again. That was absolutely glorious. I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh God, why did you have to show me that? Oh, you cannot unsee that crap. Oh God, can we be first? Not when we're using hyperframe. Oh God, thank you. Have a good rest of the day at work. Oh God, guy, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. Oh God, Toby, don't through. I guess that must only be that must only be a, what do you call it, thing. A Let's Go Pikachu Eevee thing. So something I do have to look up. I think isn't there an Abra trade in this game? I don't know if it's worth trying to do it. So, if we give the trainer an Abra, he'll give us a Mr. Mime. Okay. That is pure psychic. Honestly, I think I would rather... I'm dying. I'm literally dying here. I might hold on to him. Maybe for later. If I decide, I can come back for him. But let's not do it yet. I can try and come back. This is one of the few times where I will be like, let's just leave it. And I can come back if I want to do the trade. TM45, what is that? TM45 is Thunderwave. That would actually be really nice, but I don't quite know who I want to give it to yet. Oh God. Okay. We'll hold on to it. We'll hold on to it for certain. How are my health? Let's go heal up. Let's go heal up really quick. That whole last few minutes with Guy just completely set me off where I was going. Oh boy. Okay. Do we want to now swap? No, because we're not going to keep him on the team indefinitely anyways. In fact, we might contemplate the switch after Lieutenant Surge, maybe? Alright, so what's on Route 25? Beetle can't do, already caught the Oddish. Kakuna can't do, Pidgey can't do, Abra is here. Metapod is here, and Caterpie. We can attempt for a Caterpie. I don't mind Caterpie, I like Caterpie. Really good for status. Really good for status. And we didn't get one because we accidentally ran out of balls. We ran out of balls. Yeah, let's go for him. We're gonna put Comet at the top. And we're gonna see if we can't get the Caterpie up here. We're just gonna run from everything that basically isn't a Caterpie because we can't get the Caterpie. We already caught the Oddish. We already have a Beetle. I'm pretty sure it's a pretty low chance, so I just have to make sure I don't accidentally run away. Like I said, Abra is retired, so if I do Abra, it's only going to be to get the Mr. Mime. However, I don't know if I want him yet. I'm not sure. I've literally come across more Abras. Oh, shite. Okay, we're just going to have to roll with it. Let's do Centaurs for Peck. It's neutral. Yeah, we're swapping. Let's bring Comet. Let's just bring Comet out. That's fine. You can defense curl all you want because we're just fine whipping. We're just going to whip it. Whip it good. You know you should. Bye-bye, hiker. Okay, let's get back to searching. Nope. I might check one more time just to make sure I'm not crazy, but I'm fairly certain that there's a Caterpie in here. I think it's just a very low chance. Okay, so there's a Metapod. We can do the Metapod. Okay. This way we can actually get his like health lowered without potentially killing him. So we're just gonna growl. Alright. We're just gonna keep growling and letting this do its job. I don't think most attacks are gonna hurt it at this point. When it says you can't do that anymore, we might try a tackle. Maybe? Oh no, but it's hard. Yeah, no, we can try a tackle. Okay. We'll try one tackle. Okay. That was a lot. We'll bring in Centaurus. Just to get some life. And we're just gonna leer. We're gonna growl. We're gonna back. Oh wait, no, you can actually leer. Go leer. I just gotta make sure not to touch anything else. Because it's gonna, I'm gonna leer, it's gonna harden, I'm gonna leer, it's gonna harden. And it's just gonna give me my health back. Without having to run back to get anything. I should have done that earlier. We're not gonna get all of our health back, that's for sure. There's not nearly enough life enough to give us it all. Oh, wait! I need to catch the mother clucker! Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Don't kill him! Why can't I catch these stupid things? Why can't I catch them? I don't know why I can't catch a freaking Metapod. Oh my god. Why is Metapod suddenly like a freaking legendary? Even a Great Ball didn't catch him. Like, what the frick? I mean, we're not gonna pick up any, like, Pokeballs now since we can't catch anything else. But what the frick? Why is he acting like he's a legendary? My god. Okay. Fine, whatever. We're gonna move Kazar down here. And we're gonna move Rock Fodder to here. And we're gonna switch you two. So we can kind of keep everybody in sort of like level order. So Comet's gonna come out first. You know what I probably need to do? I probably need to go into Misty's gym and take out her junior trainers to kind of see where that gets me. I think I should probably do that. Because I can't be above level 21. I might have to do that. We'll go and take her junior trainers. We'll kind of see where we're at then. And then we'll go from there. I completely forgot about that. Alright, let's backtrack here. We can always, we'll go up there. If we have to defeat Misty first, we'll defeat Misty first. And then we'll come back. But I do not want to be shot in the foot here. Alright, so we're going to go after Misty's junior trainers. So obviously Rock Fodder just stays out. He's not doing anything. Nebula can work because Nebula has got Hyper Fang and stuff. So that's fine. And you two can help with other stuff. particular Quasar with sand attack. So we're gonna go and lead with Comet, and if Comet gets to 20, we're stopping with Comet, and we'll have to survive on everybody else. I don't remember what they have though. Okay, so Horsey's fine. Oh, you're actually stronger than I thought you were gonna be. Okay, that was a crit though. Yeah. Fine with. So Shelter, I don't think in this game they end up having any sort of, not that it mattered, ice moves. Save before this gal. I don't know why, but we're gonna save before this gal. I don't think she'll do anything really. I do think she has, actually, I think she has unicorn fish. Goldine. She does. So Goldine has Peck, and that's really scary. Okay. I think we'll be okay with one more. Okay, unless we're seriously. Oh, you didn't care! You didn't care! Like, screw you. Ow. Okay, let's head out. We're level 20. Alright, so she's gonna have Star You and Star Me. I'm not really that worried about them. There's nothing, the thing is, there's nothing I can really do to set up on them. Because, like, Rock Fodder is the only one that has Defense Curl. So that's something, a plus for him. Nobody else has anything that will increase their own stats right now. So obviously I don't want Rock Fodder out because he'll get wrecked. Like Kazar can go out and possibly like sand attack the Starmie. I think she uses like X, doesn't she? I think Misty uses an X. Was it X to Fend though? I think it's X to Fend? If it's X to Fend, that's not going to be a problem because we'll be using special moves anyway. Give me a sec here. This is kind of out of whack. There it goes. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to do Nebula first. We're going to do Nebula first. Thinking maybe some Hyper Fangs can get us through one, and then we can go after the Starmie with a level 20. I think that's a good way to do it. I know for a fact that none of these guys have... Oh, we're not faster? That's weird. There's the X defend. Yep. Yep. Okay, nice. So probably a water move is going to be my guess. Or the X defend. Oh, went for tackle. So let's go Leech Seed first. There's the X defend. Okay, nice. So we Leech Seed you, and then we can Vine Whip, I think, pretty safely. Yeah, that was a crit too, wow. Okay, that was a crit from you. Okay. Here we go! Nice. 2 crits in a row. Very nice. Very nice. Welcome back, Nox. Welcome back. Wow, you're too much. All right. You can have the Cascade badge so that you beat me. The Cascade badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey, and that includes outsiders. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime. Yeah! But first, you need the HM. You can also have my favorite TM. HTM11. What is TM11? So we got 2 badges today. Not bad. Doing pretty darn good today. Doing pretty darn good. So TM11 is probably a water move, I'm sure. It is Bubble Beam. Okay. We'll see if anybody can learn Bubble Beam. Because so far we have Water Gun. Maybe Not surprising. Not surprising at all. So dinner was had, Prim was fed. It's still way too hot, but I'll deal with that, lad. I'm sorry that I made you rhyme. Alrighty. Let's head north now, and let's finish up this area since we already got our Cascade badge. So we've done you. Okay, we're gonna coming up to this guy. I don't know if he has rock or fighting. I'm gonna lead with Centaurus, and we'll swap if necessary. Nope, that's an Onyx. That is an Onyx. It's an Onyx. Oh, you used Screech, thank God. I was 100% wrong. I do need to look up what Lieutenant Surge is. Okay, so you are done, you are done. We'll leave. Yeah, we'll leave Centaurus at the top. Alright, let me find out what Lieutenant Surge's levels are. I think it's like 24. I think, but I'm not 100%. Yeah, it's a 24 Raichu. So we're gonna have to be really careful not to over level. Okay. Let's see what we can do. That sucks. Got confusion. That really sucks. We can definitely not bring out Common onto this. Nebula might be my best bet. No, you critical hit! No! Damn it! Yeah, we'll be done in about 15 minutes. You're mad, I'm mad. You crit! God dang it, this is about the same time frame that we had lost. Damn it. Oh, I'm salty right now. I am so salty right now. God dang, Nebula. And you were so close to almost becoming a frickin' Raticate this time. Dang it. take this off because it's not. It doesn't make sense anymore. Should we quickly jump on Discord so we can do the forest thing and the house thing? We can try, yeah. Yeah, we definitely can. I probably won't be able to stay on too long because my sister wants to chat with me. So yeah. All the F's in chat. That was our. Oh my god, around the same area too. That irks me so much. I'm not gonna worry about leveling up. Meteor right now. Okay, we'll probably do her, take her on, and that'll be it, so I don't, like... So I don't play foolishly. That is my biggest concern, is that I'm gonna play foolishly. No, that's fine. Actually, Gus does more. Why? I have to look at the stats on it. Okay, I'm probably gonna stop here so that I don't end up playing foolishly and getting myself killed stupidly. So